Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? I hope you're all doing brilliantly. Let me just get into position and get ready. I hope you're having a superb Saturday. Hello, Nico. How's it going? Good. Good. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Not too bad. No win today. Let's see. Cool, and then we will switch over to this scene and then we will get the game up and running. Some more Deus Ex Invisible War. Which I still don't hate. I'm waiting for the dog to like shit the bed. I'm waiting for it. I mean, you can see it there on the on-screen chat. Yeah, I put the 7TV version. I think like either the day of or like the day after it got taken down. Yeah. So we just got to this area, kind of. We just talked to like the arms dealer, and we also caught up with that guy Jankowski. I think that's him there. Is it? No, that's someone else. He's around the corner though. He's like upstairs or something. I don't think we've been down there yet. Oh no, we haven't been down here
No
yet
more
either.
congestion, no more fatigue. Use VitaTech Cure 11. You, ma'am, you look like a discriminating person. Someone who knows innovation when she sees it.
Where are you going with this?
Are you tired of breathers? Are you sick of the Plague 11 cough? Have you had it with dizzy spells? I want to tell you about an amazing new elixir.
Oh no, I'm sorry, I really don't.
Combining ancient herbal remedies with state-of-the-art nanopathology research, we have produced the first and only anti-Plague 11 tonic, and infused it into this special cola drink to make it a delicious way to fight the effects of the nanite cloud. VitaTech Cure 11.
Yeah, that's fascinating, but
Today only, we're offering a special price. Would you like to make a purchase?
Only 20 credits. I mean, why not?
sure.
You owe it to yourself and your family to purchase the only real Plague 11 cure.
So I just got food. I mean, if that's fine, I guess. Can't complain too much.
Why struggle with breathers when simply drinking this tonic can counter all of the nanite's effects?
Hello, Poke. How's it going? Theos, I'm not sure about that. Come to work in the arcology. Using architecture and ecology, these WTO constructed cities provide easy pedestrian access to all work, living, and recreational spaces inside the safety of our atmospheric barriers. None of the waste, sprawl, and inconvenience of the pre-collapse urban spaces, all of the convenience and luxury you deserve. Get your work pass and start your future today.
have been conditioned by this society. You suffer from vasana, my seekers. Hindu yogis have also warned their students of this flaw. You are too attached to the superficial and the material. Let me help you discover your true selves. Turn away from this false sense of self-limitation.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Do not spread.
You're welcome to listen in. Just don't disturb the worshippers.
I already have. Too late.
Turn your attention away from creation toward that which is uncreated. Ignore the
There's a
human
vent there, I see it.
hierarchies and material miseries. As you achieve this state of consciousness, you will achieve samadhi and be ecstatically
Noted.
transported outside the bounds and limits imposed upon your spirit by today's society's terrible disorder.
Restricted. It'll be fine, I'm sure. Maybe I should quick save, just in case something horrific happens. That camera is now turned off. Is this guy gonna attack me if he sees me? That I do not know.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, they're not happy about that. I don't know if there's much here. There must be something there. They must be guarding something. Maybe I'm going to actually, like, I mean, there's obviously something there. I thought it was just a spider bot though. I might back up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that first. This is very strange looking to me, having
Hello,
that
miss.
written there.
You have been conditioned by this society.
Cairo's weird.
Attention residents of Old Cairo. The particle haze you are experiencing does not pose a health threat. Repeat, the haze appears to contain only mildly parasitic nanoscale fallout. Cover your mouth and nose when traveling outdoors, but rest assured, the danger is minimal. Archaeology scientists are presently investigating
Archaeology,
cleanup
as they call it.
alternatives.
I've been saying archaeology. Yeah, so this is where I was.
The harvester will discuss, okay?
What do I see? An exceptional young woman. Modified, correct? Lovingly grown in an enclave. And now you step into the dangerous world. Stay ready, Tariq.
Am I about to get jumped or something?
Such a prize. A shame to send you straight to the chop shop. Perhaps you heard that I'm hiring a mercenary.
Yeah.
I am interested in the security chief in the unmarked suite on level 108 in the archaeology. His tissues are heavy with biotech. Beta biocules, the next rev of the piezo-chem architecture? Who knows? Maybe something beyond. I have a client who will pay handsomely to study one of his biomods.
How do you expect me to steal a biomod? Kill him and bring you the body?
Just kill him and my people in the morgue will remove the components I need. I like how you think. You will be well paid. Here, you will need this pass to enter the archaeology.
I've already got one. But that would have been another way to get the pass, because I paid to get in yesterday.
I have always wondered what they do in there.
I mean, I'll do it, because that will be in keeping with my character up to this point. Anytime someone has offered me money to kill somebody, I've done it,
More
so
meat for the chop shop.
I'm fine with that.
It's so good to
Yeah, I've already read that.
see you again, darling. Any news about that apartment?
Apartment? Oh, that one. Already leased. Sorry.
Are you really trying to find me a place to live in archaeology?
Hello, Sushi
Don't you
Belts.
want to be able
What
to
an
see
honor.
each other more often?
It's a lot of money. Will attract my husband's attention if I don't handle this
I
properly.
hope you're doing well.
He's pretty clueless, but has started asking questions about certain expenses.
I'm stuck out here. I haven't been able to work on any of my poetry. I was always meant to be an archaeology citizen.
Yeah.
Never appreciate my life.
Oh, that's Nassif, which is one of my goals. I think it is anyway. Maybe it's not. I thought it was. I'll check that out in a moment. I'm doing fine, thank you. Check that vent out in a moment. That's locked. The vent it is then. Bip, 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 bip. Spider bomb. Med kits.
You're dead, freak!
I don't know who these people are. Hopefully this is the right thing. Are these Templars? They might be. Yeah, they are.
I suggest you manage your behavior.
Archer's hidden office. Lieutenant Archer will need your aid soon in executing the final stage of his mission. Come well armed and await him in his sanctuary in the midst of those polluted little monsters. The key for his secret office is attached to this message. Hello, Landlord John. I hope you're doing okay. Yes, that's that door that required 2 multi-tools to open. Hello, Jones. How's it going, dude?
It sounds like operations are going well. Show those Omar beasts we will not tolerate their pollution. And that's just the first step in our plans for this city. Once the right people are running things, every citizen will wake up. They'll finally see how important the battle for purity really is.
Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you.
It sounds like operations are going well. Show those Omar beasts we will not tolerate their pollution. And that's just the first step in our plans for this city.
I don't think I really need this though. They have lots of multi-tools though. What about... yeah, no, I don't even need the cell. Yeah, I'll just leave that. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks. Tarsus subject Alex D has had some dealing with the Omar. Seems familiar with Jankowski. Oh, they've been spying. The Omar have been joined by the Tarsus subject Leo Jankowski, an unidentified man, German question mark, seen making delivery to the Omar trader. It's fine. It's not bad. A lot of people don't like this game at all. I think it's okay. I think it's reasonably fun. It's definitely nowhere near as good as the first one, but it's still a decent game, I think. See if I can get into here now.
For God's sake, leave me alone. Yes, I have closed the greenhouse. There was a murder there. The murder of my brother. The greenhouse will stay closed until I am certain that the Nassif family is safe.
I'm sorry about your tragedy.
Sorry? Who are you to be sorry? You killed the parents and now you come to kill the uncle? Well, the Nassif family is fighting back. Layla escaped and you won't find her.
I know your niece. She was my instructor at Tarsus Academy in Seattle. I'm not here to kill anyone.
No? Then what? Do you know who's after my family?
Everyone, as far as I can tell.
Funny. Ha ha. And meanwhile my daughter Ava goes missing at the Tarsus Academy in Arcology. All of us hunted like greasels.
Tarsus Academy?
Right. Where Layla went to school. She helped her cousin get on the same track. To a decent life. Now we are targets.
Maybe I can help out. I'm on my way to the Arcology.
You are a Tarsus lady, yes? Well, perhaps you can have a word with the headmaster. I will give you my parental code. 74652. Tarsus is on level 107. Tell the fat bum I want him to return my calls. Where is my girl? Why couldn't Layla find her last night?
Interesting discovery. So Dr. Nassif has a cousin at the Tarsus Academy in New Cairo. A visitation pass will let you enter the school on level 107 of the arcology. Find the cousin Eva and see if she leads you to Apostle Corps.
Hello, Grimster. I hope all is well.
I bet we're being targeted by the WTO. They would love to see the greenhouse fail.
You don't mind if I save your can of soda? I'm sure this data cube has something nice in it as well. Tarsus Academy always welcomes visits from its students' parents. Parent involvement is key in academic success. In order to maintain a safe campus, we ask that you bring the accompanying visitor's pass whenever you come to see your children. And that wasn't very good at all. I thought that was going to be good. I thought that was going to be a key or something, but no. No such luck. I might as well take the health then. I have 32 bits of food.
I just hope Eva's safe.
And it's not like I haven't been eating any, I've been eating plenty. If I didn't eat any, I'd probably have like 60. We could go to the mosque. What's this? I think that's where we came from. What's this way? Oh, that's a dead end. It's a good idea. I'll keep that in mind.
This is a weapons-free zone. To enter, you must submit to a deactivation procedure. I'll transmit the encrypted safety lock bytecodes to freeze all your weapons on or in
This guy must be a ventriloquist or something.
Sensors will reactivate everything you've got.
Okay.
Thanks. You're clear to enter now.
I do, yes.
LXD, the information you provided our agent has proven valuable. He was successful against the invaders and would like to thank you. Your future business with Eomar will proceed on much more favorable terms.
So that
WTO indifference to non-eye pollution is the reason for the plague that has decimated the village. If you and Billy can help the locals, maybe you can win their trust and get some information on Dr. Nassif.
So I think that means whenever I go back to the Omar trader, I can get a slight discount on the items. Hello, Fragadiddle, how's it going? Just checking to see if I have any objectives in this area. I'm sure we'll pick up some. Kind of. I did play some of this back in the day, but I never got this far. So yeah, basically. More or less.
Maybe if they knew that I'm sick, they'd let me in.
I wish it could be that way, baby.
You look fine to me.
Anything I can do to help?
Just stay out of the way. Too many patients. No time for chit-chat.
As you wish. I'm looking for someone named Billy Adams. I heard she's in this mosque.
The woman from Seattle, yes. Where are you from? You Cairo? Why come here? The air in the Medina is polluted.
Is it that serious?
Just take a look outside. It's nanite dust these people breathe, from nanite swell 11. Particles like little insects, unaffected by the wind. Probably a leak from a pre-collapsed laboratory that's been forgotten for 2 decades.
I wouldn't recommend that, Grim.
These poor people.
What?
I don't mean to interrupt.
You startled me there. I guess I'm a little preoccupied.
What's wrong?
Well, it's my daughter, Mina. Look at her.
It's okay, Mom. I'll get better.
Ever since she didn't get into the Tarsus Academy, her infection has been getting worse. She should be up on level 107 right now, in her own dorm room, studying and breathing filtered air. She's always been such a good student.
I wish there was something I could do.
That's very kind. But unless you're on the admissions committee at the academy, or unless you're someone who can hack in and put Mina Amir on the acceptance list,
I might be able to do
there's
that.
not much to do except wait and pray.
Really, Mom, I'll be fine.
Some of us still worship the old gods, despite everything that's happened.
She wants into Tarsus, huh? I'll see what I can do.
London?
Stop. Oh, I don't feel good. Why won't you leave me alone?
My sister went through this with her son. Now I understand.
Unconscious.
Biological restoration in progress. Finished repairing damage.
I'm here to see a doctor and nobody else. Don't bother me about my beliefs.
Maybe it is a judgment on us.
Someone in arcology started that rumor so that we'd blame ourselves.
Everything has a reason.
I think Doom is where it came from,
They
actually.
think Plague 11's just another punishment for us being lazy and poor.
They cannot be so wicked as that. No one chooses to live in the Medina.
But then, of course, there's fragmentation grenades. There's that part as well. And people call those frags.
It's rough, but we can't give in.
I have been sick for years now.
Years?
Cheetah.
Medkits. There are 2 medkits up here, guys. 3 frags left. Quite small. Oh no. There's more.
I need to return in time for the summit.
Just a show for the media.
I'm not so sure. Her Holiness sounded sincere when I spoke with her in Germany.
A co-dominion with the WTO? Not in my lifetime.
History moves in fits and starts. Obviously, you're too young to remember pre-collapse society. I watched 2 centuries of progress vanish during 2 minutes on the evening news.
Destruction, that's easy. But Her Holiness and Chairman Dumier think they can reunify the planet with a simple decree.
The faithless are easy to manipulate politically.
Faithless.
And remember, the faithless are the majority. We should not forget de Tocqueville's
Rest in
insight.
peace to the
If
bloke
a
who
man
died
does
in
not
Faithless.
submit to
Can't remember his
faith,
name.
He will desire a
Off the top of
firm,
them-
tyrannical
off the top of my
shape for
head.
society.
It's not too late to reform the church.
Perhaps. I will find out when I get to Trier.
I played a little bit of them, yeah, Poke, but I never really got very far. Unreal's probably like one of the biggest gaps of my gaming history, actually.
So I already got a lead on this epidemic in Old Cairo. Courtesy of the Omar and the Medina, I've got some information about a possible cure.
Personally, I'm not going to waste my time saving the planet until we find out where Dr. Nassif is hiding.
High Olga Chen is a fine seeker. She has a strong heart, but a strong heart often runs contrary to a seeker's purpose.
I don't believe we've met.
Lumen Saman from the German Shard. My pleasure. I was hoping one of Billy's former classmates would show up.
Do you think Dr. Nassif is still in Cairo?
We have good reason to believe that Apostle Corps' headquarters are in Cairo. This is where she would go looking for help.
That's the one, thank you, Grim. Yeah, the lip syncing is not great. I mean, it wasn't very good in the first game. Here, it's like no better, actually. If anything, it might be worse. Oh, that's what I said before. I said the exact same thing. I think this game would be so much better if they made it purely as a PC game. Which, like, no one did at the time. The idea of making a PC game and an Xbox game at the same time, like, no one did that back then. And this is not the sort of game you want to try that out with. That's a weapon mod. A little bit of money.
You disagree with the way High Augur Chen is doing things?
Amicably, to be sure. It's mostly a doctrinal dispute that stands between us.
What about Her Holiness? Doesn't she decide what the Church stands for?
Her Holiness and I amicably disagree also. My shard in Germany has a profound respect for the founding doctrines of the Order. What we don't understand are these recent revisions and reversals that seem to excuse the resurgence through the WTO of blind commercial interests.
You sound pretty upset.
My Seekers and I are most loyal to the doctrines laid down by Her Holiness after the collapse. What we propose, very openly, is a greater purity of interpretation of these founding principles.
Yeah, 2001. 2002 for Europe, though.
What brings the German Lumen into Cairo?
Let's just say that if this investigation of Apostle Corps doesn't...
this game called Halo Combat Evolved, I don't know if you've heard of that.
No modification of human bodies. I don't entirely trust the current leadership to destroy them.
What are you going to do?
Report the truth to my Seekers, to true Seekers everywhere. What more would be necessary?
Yeah. And if you look up this game, the contemporary reviews from the time, all of them are very positive. IGN gave this a 9. PC Gamer, I think, gave it 92%.
If you're ready to depart the mosque, go ahead. Scanners in the doorway will
I think we are ready to leave. Yeah, the mosque is not that big. Not that much to do here. Let's talk to her a few more times.
Sometimes High Augur Chen has her head in the clouds.
Yeah, it's okay. I've been enjoying it despite its faults.
The unlock weapon scan is automatic. I don't have to do anything.
So you can use the moth to kind of get back to the arcology thing. Which is nice, you don't have to go the way I went the first time. I think the voice acting is a bit of a step down compared to the first game. I think the soundtrack is a major step down as well. No fault of Alexander Brandon, it's the same guy who did the music in the first game, but it's such a downgrade. I think he was told to do like a more atmospheric style for this, but it just doesn't, yeah.
This is the Arcology's outreach kiosk.
It doesn't
Any
compare.
trouble, you can report it to me.
And it's too quiet anyway, for the most part. You can't really appreciate it, it's just so like buried in the mix. Yeah, I love it in Deus Ex they had like just kind of general ambient music, combat music, dialogue music, and music for when you died. And it changed based on what level you were on. Come on. You can't compete with that. It's not bad, but like I said, it's too quiet. I have the music maxed out and it's too quiet. I can't hear it for the most part. No, I didn't. This is pretty vanilla. Oh, is that door stuck? There we go. Oh no, that's not a load screen. That is my... Yeah, it's not a load screen. It's my OBS picture. Because this game, every time it loads, it minimizes itself. Yeah, no problem.
Can I help you?
I believe we have a friend in common.
Ah, yes. He told me you were coming. The door code is 23489.
Hey!
It actually would be a pretty sick desktop background, to be honest.
Locate the tower assault schematic in this hangar. We will be able to scan and upload it through your info link once you find it. You will also find information about your Cantor nanite in this hangar.
What's that? Hello?
Hello. Oh, that's a big robot. A massive robot.
Finally, some action.
Hello Dehu, how's it going? Congratulations on your 85 stream streak, that is phenomenal. Thank you so much.
Oh no, Jones, I'm not letting you off so easy. Come up where I can see you.
You have violated the soul security provisions.
I will fight.
Deadly intrusion.
I don't know how strong this big robot is. I'm assuming it's very strong.
Lieutenant, here is the soft key to the storage room at the back of the hangar. I need you to remove the Plague 11 files, the ones related to the cure, and bring them to me at the VIP overlooking Flight Bay 23. Meanwhile, here is the key to the suite on 108. It's time. Shut Apostle Core down, but do it quietly.
Unbelievable. The chairman himself is a Templar. Maybe you should locate the files he was talking about and confront him in the hangar bay. But first, check out that Apostle Core facility on level 109. Your assignment will be to eliminate Dr. Nassif before she gives any information to the Templar extremists or to the WTO.
You have violated the soul security provisions.
Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, no problem.
Threat probability high.
Secure area. Survivability tests have uncovered a vulnerable point indicated in the schematic. Until this is rectified, troopers should be instructed in defensive techniques to minimize this liability.
Well done. Our enemies will become known to us. Return to the Medina for your compensation.
Oh, it stinks in here.
Probability high.
Oh yeah, there was that area. Let's check that out again. Thought there might have been something else here. Who's this guy?
I turned up evidence that you've been perpetuating the plague in the Medina by not allowing a counteragent to be deployed.
That's a pretty fanciful accusation.
I watched the V-mail you sent to the Templars in Flight Bay 24.
Resourceful little muckraker, aren't you? How much do you want?
What do you mean?
How much to keep you quiet? That's what this is about, right?
The cost of a good defense lawyer. Give me the money and I'll keep your dirty secret.
Here you go. Now keep your nose out of my business.
I'd like to hear you explain how a city chairman can turn his back on thousands of people living on his city's doorstep.
For your information, testing has yet to prove the counteragent's safety. I'm not going to be responsible for creating yet another cloud of self-replicating dust motes.
It could hardly be worse than Plague 11.
That's easy for an outsider to say. If I don't weigh the consequences, the city might get sued, or I could lose my job. Step over to one of the flight bay windows. Look at that wasteland. Imagine if you were responsible for rebuilding an economic system to accommodate a planet full of beggars. Not as simple as it might seem to people on the outside.
So there you go. I took the money. Sorry, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Need to investigate the Tarsus School. Level 107. I mean, it's true, isn't it, Poke? Security chief. But this is not the security chief, is it? That's the chairman. I think it's just one of the worst. Horrific, that song. I find that song so patronizing. It's literally a millionaire saying, look, I'm a rock star. I know what you guys are going through. I know you guys want to be like me, right? Terrible.
Initiating repairs. Functionality restored.
Having a repair bot there is quite nice. Well, yeah, it's true. I mean, I'm sure plenty of people would like to be like Chad, though. That's the sad thing.
Did you turn up anything?
Hold on.
Sorry, I don't know any.
Well, thanks for your effort. I guess I'll just...
It's not like they have a warm and fuzzy image to uphold. What are they hiding?
Hey.
Well, I'm keeping to my word. I don't know anything. Keeping quiet. I can't remember how I get out of here. Oh yeah. Absolutely. So there's a school I need to find, and then there's someone I need to kill. Sounds fun.
Fellow WTO citizens, look about you with the splendor of the WTO enclaves. You enjoy a higher standard of living
This doesn't. I don't have the key for this, do I? Oh, I do. Oh, we haven't been here yet.
Security Chief Morgan dispatched me to this location to find Dr. Nassif for questioning.
Yeah, I've got business with Layla too.
I know you've been working for the Order and that they may have reasons to want Dr. Nassif
No,
dead.
I haven't.
I'm part of the WTO now, and we don't believe in vigilantism. I plan to enforce the law, no matter who threatens Nassif. We need her alive and conscious for quick information extraction.
According to the intel I've got, the Templars have her pinned down inside this facility.
We also suspect that there are a few bots gone haywire inside.
Sounds like a walk in the park. You stay here and guard the entry. I'll find Nassif.
Good idea. By the way, Chief Morgan wanted me to give you this biomod canister. A reward for securing the mag rail plans at Mako.
Oh, that's good.
Pass on my thanks.
Stick with us, Alex. The WTO is good to its people.
Don't let a bunch of pseudo-religious mystics turn you into an assassin. Locate Dr. Nassif and interrogate her. The WTO wants to get to her before she reveals anything valuable to the Templar terrorists. Think she may be holding on to
That's not a toy.
I'll make quick work of it.
The WTO should crack down on these Templars.
It's quite dark in here, isn't it? Hi there.
Greetings.
Oh, you can actually control the cleaning robot. Can't use the switch though. That's lame. Yeah. You know that Stone Cold Steve Austin is a Nickelback fan, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that says it all, doesn't it?
Checking this out.
Why did he turn the lasers off?
May you rest in peace.
Is there a problem?
I'll avenge your death, no.
Shall we talk it over? Real cute.
Yeah, he mentioned it before. I think it was on his podcast or something. I don't know what's worse, Stone Cold Steve Austin saying he likes Nickelback, or Violent J saying that he likes Puddle of Muds. I don't know what's worse. Oh, look, a Porsche with some ammo next to it. Scripted? I hope so. You think it's a work, brother? He's dead. Let me in.
I don't think you're gonna want to go much further, Alex.
Who are you, and how do you know who I am?
I'm the security chief for this facility. We were alerted to your presence shortly after your arrival in Cairo.
How did you survive the raid?
Let's just say I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Kinda like you do.
So you're modified.
Yep, some of the best new tech. Probably even some stuff you don't have yet. Then again, maybe you don't need it.
So isn't this the guy I need to kill? Well, that was easy. Can't actually open that because I've accidentally put bodies on top of it. That's funny. I think that's what's going on here. He shoots, probably.
Anyone there? Is someone there?
Another comrade lost. Chew on that!
Chew on what?
You must have no idea who you're messing with. I see you. You're dead.
Silencer. I want to put that on the sniper rifle, I think. Oh, I haven't used the sniper rifle very much. It's really good though, but I just haven't used it that much because most of the combat in this game takes place at a fairly close range. It's not too bad. Sniper rifle does mega damage though. In terms of damage, the sniper rifle is like one of the better weapons.
Dr. Nassif should be here shortly. She's actually been working with the subjects directly, and I can hardly wait to ask her what they're like.
Will you? Will you really? Laboratory, sweet. Can I get up there? I can. Ah, this is here. Got it. Yeah, it's like Fortnite. Never mind.
There she is, up ahead. Dr. Nassif turned you into a lab specimen, Alex. No one will blame you for killing her.
There's a robot there. Never one. Might have to use my magic.
This will likely be intrusion. Threat detected. Threat readiness level maximum. You have violated internal security provisions.
Oh, that was pointless. That didn't really get me anywhere. I guess it created an extra route for me.
The Knights Templar are already tearing our organization apart. The last thing we need is one of our own fishing for classified information.
You could have told me and the other trainees about the experiments.
Here you are, our biggest secret, walking straight into a deployment of Templars. Surely you've guessed. You're the next generation of the technology MJ-12 used to create JC Denton. You are the third Denton prototype, a clone of JC.
What?
MJ-12? The offshoot of the Illuminati? This is almost unbelievable.
Unbelievable?
They're the ones who started the Great Death. I was supposed to be part of a plot to take over the world?
Until your older brother, JC, broke up their network and in the process caused the world economic collapse. When you were 5, Apostle Corps moved you and your foster parents to Chicago.
From Area 51. My parents always said we were from Palm Springs. So is JC Denton here? Is that who you're protecting?
The directors of this facility are either dead or captured. JC was never one of them, but I don't know who was running this lab. There wasn't much communication between the different cells.
That's all you know about the leaders?
I'm as ignorant as you. I did see the Paladins remove a cryogenically frozen body. Maybe that was the facility director. Maybe a botched experiment. Who knows?
So this is the end of Apostle Corps?
In Cairo, maybe so. I've been trying to reach Trier, Germany, our last hidden base, but all lines are down. I found out that the leader of that cell is a man named Tracer Tong. He's the only one who can contact JC. If you insist on tracking down our leaders, you can hire a pilot at the Pequods on level 107 and go to Trier.
What's that about? That's wrong.
I'll fight.
Good one.
Are you in fix?
The WTO wants to know some specifics about your research, Dr. Nassif, and where it's still being carried out. Tell me more about this Tracer Tong and the facility in Trier.
There's another Apostle Corps lab near the Black Gate with the usual facilities, plus one major difference. A teleportation gate that can take you to JC Denton.
Is that a unique detail?
It's the only one. Alex, I understand you're under pressure from the WTO, but you don't have to become their puppet. Get to JC and do what you can to finish this project. If you do that, it won't matter who controls this research, because the fruits of all this work will be available to everyone.
Oh well.
So after the collapse, JC went underground to, what, start his own biomod firm? From what I know, he doesn't seem like the corporate type.
I've never met the Dentons, but the story is that they realized after the collapse that no attempt to restore any form of world government was going to succeed right away. They decided instead to prepare the conditions for a new type of government.
With biomods.
A way to level the playing field between rich and poor. A society is no better than the individuals it contains. If all of them can be healthy, intellectually gifted, and self-reliant, the prospects for liberty look much better than they did early in the century.
And you buy it? You think Paul and JC are sincere?
That's what we're all told when we join. What you would have been told eventually if your training hadn't been interrupted. It sounds better than the constant bickering and warmongering between the Order, the WTO, the Templars, or the quasi-feudal powers that sprang up after the collapse. Having grown up poor, I appreciated the Tarsus school, and when Apostle Corps came to me and said they wanted to get rid of the Enclave mentality that keeps the rich behind walls and the poor, like my relatives in the Medina, scrabbling in the dirt, I couldn't refuse.
She doesn't mind if I shine my light on her.
Well, I'll just take a look then. Good work. Chief Morgan will be pleased.
Good. That's what I like to hear. There's a lot of stuff I need to do. I have 11 goals at the moment. Kind of a lot, huh?
Not now.
Let's see.
I do have an extra bio mod. I mean, I might as well just upgrade that. Or I can't. Or can I? Can I upgrade this one instead? Okay. I thought level 2 was the max for some reason. Believe me. Okay, let's get out of here. I love that the game calls this running, by the way. This speed. This is not running. I can run faster than this, and I suck at running. Did you see the bit that I did there, Grim, where I stacked 2 boxes on top of each other to get up to somewhere? Half-Life 2 wishes it could be this game.
Alex, you seem to have business in many different places.
I guess I'm not the only one. Are you still sitting in your helicopter on the landing pad?
I've finished my search of Cairo. I'm ready for the next destination.
And you don't care where I'm headed. You're ready to go anywhere I decide to go.
I've decided that you might be going in the right direction.
Toward your passenger?
Perhaps. If you'd like free transportation, I'll be waiting at the landing pad outside the arcology.
Well, they did. Because Half-Life 2 was supposed to come out in 2003. But then it got delayed. They blamed it on the Russian guy who like hacked and got the whatever build it was that he got. That's the reason that they give. But this is the real reason. They saw this game and they were like, no, we need an extra year.
Alex, guess what I found out? Your name has appeared in the WTO crime database.
Did I do something wrong?
You're listed as a material witness in a criminal case filed by the Order Church.
I've had some contact with the Order, but I haven't heard about any legal actions.
The brief claims that the arcology chairman suppressed research that could have cured the plague, and that you can testify accordingly.
Yeah, I dug that up. I wonder if it'll hurt the chairman's political career.
You're registered to receive a monetary reward. I can be your cashier if you wish.
Thanks.
Your input is appreciated. Let's talk again.
You're starting to seem more like a surveillance tool than a pop star.
My conversation style adapts to the user. Besides, people tell me things. The data must be handled responsibly. Hi, I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about, Alex?
What do you know about the Tarsus Academy on level 107?
I have a lot of fans at Tarsus. I hope they come to my concert tomorrow.
Anything else?
Oh, sure. It's some kind of prep school. But that doesn't mean those girls don't know how to party. I hear they sneak off to a secret room through a vent, but don't tell the headmaster.
Half-Life 2 went through development heaven, Kappa.
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about, Alex?
I met your manager. Nice lady.
Right, Miss Withers. She's pretty cool for someone who went to business school.
You're lucky to have someone like that looking after your interests.
Yeah, as soon as the execs start talking money, I go right to sleep.
I feel you on that one.
You're one of my favorite fans, Alex. I'm ready to listen anytime you have something on your mind.
Is it here? It must be.
SSC records show that several students have been reported missing. You might want to ask some of the children if they know what's going on.
I'm getting sick of doing all this damage control.
Oh, really?
Tarsus continues to offer the best educational opportunities even in this time of uncertainty. It was in the memo. You did read the whole memo before racing down here, didn't you?
Of course I did.
Yeah.
But if you really must see for yourself, I can't stop you, as long as you have your access pass. You did remember to bring it, didn't you? We can't have random visitors wandering through.
SSC records show that several students have been reported missing. You might want to ask some of the children if they know what's going on.
I think they were kicked out. They disappeared right after the last biochem exam. Maybe they were expelled for cheating. That would explain why they were getting such high grades.
Now come on, you know Jennifer earned those scores honestly. That Nassif, though, she's a weirdo.
Then maybe they failed and were
They look
dismissed.
very creepy to me.
What's the latest gossip?
People are edgy because a few students are missing. I am not all that worried because I know Jennifer is too smart to let anything really terrible happen.
So what do you think really happened?
I do not believe she got kicked out. We would have all heard about that by now. It must be something else. Maybe she's hiding.
What makes you think that? Why wouldn't she just leave?
It's tricky getting in and out of this place unnoticed. But there are ways to stay inside and out of sight. I've never been there myself, but I have heard some kids talk about a hideout somewhere in the ventilation system. It seems no one on the faculty knows about it. At least all this has kept school interesting for the past few days.
I can't help feeling like I'm always being watched. Maybe I'm just getting paranoid.
Hallway patrol is normal Tarsus procedure.
I'm just on watch. Talk to the teacher if you need something.
Why does everyone seem so edgy around here?
No
The
one
grades
sits
just came
down
out
in
for
this
the
game.
biochem and intuition classes. Some kids aren't thrilled about it.
Upset enough to run away?
So I guess you heard about Eva and Jennifer.
What about them?
If they really did run away, their friends would know where they are. But no one seems to have any idea. It's kind of got everyone spooked.
It's like there's no sitting down animation or something in this game. It's like everyone is standing at all times.
What are you studying?
I am trying to get ahead in calculus. I want to make it into whatever new elite program Tarsus has just started.
A new program?
Yeah, I'm sure that's what happened with Eva and Jennifer. They were two of the best. There is no reason for them to have run away. They were selected for a new program. I'm sure of it.
So you think they're safe?
Of course they are. Tarsus is the best school in the WTO. They would not let anything happen to their best recruits.
I see. So what exactly do you know about this new program?
Nothing, but that is probably part of the admissions process. You have to be clever enough to discover that it exists.
I guess so, yeah.
Stop looking over my shoulder. Unless you are one of the secret evaluators.
Wherever they are, I hope they're okay.
Amelia's journal. No one knows where Ava and Jennifer are. I've heard so many stupid rumors. They ran away or they were promoted to a special program. I don't believe any of it. I'm really getting worried if something terrible happened to them and the headmaster doesn't even seem to care. Fatima's journal. This new headmaster is a real jerk. I can tell he hates kids just like my French instructor, Ms. Nola. I think these people take these jobs just so they can harass kids all day long. I can't deal with this stress. I think I need to go to the hideout in the vents and have a smoke. Smoke.
I cannot talk right now. Mrs. Rashidi would not like it.
The rumors about Tarsus have been greatly exaggerated.
What rumors?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just assumed you were another disgruntled parent. You are a parent of one of the students, aren't you?
Sure.
Well, as you can see, the students are hard at work as usual.
Are they? Hello, Quicks. How's it going?
Shh, you'll disturb their studies.
You're silly.
I'm very silly.
Can never be too safe.
Are you the specialist? We've been waiting for hours for someone to solve the Greasel situation.
Sorry, I'm not your exterminator. What's going on?
They had some greasels in the lab for class and they got loose. Surprise! Those things aren't pet hamsters. Anyway, there's some expensive equipment in there apparently. Some biomod stuff, I think. So they want the situation resolved quickly.
Why don't you take care of it?
Not in my job description. Tell you what, since it looks like the specialist is a no-show, I'll give you his fee if you take care of the job. And I'll look the other way if some of the science stuff disappears. A greasel must have eaten it, you know?
I'll think about it.
Here's the code to the lab. Just check back in with me when the job's done and I'll give you your pay.
100? I wiped my bum with 100. How much money do I have? Nearly 4,000. 100, that's a joke? Hi there. Only 2 of them. We have discovered that one of VersaLife's final projects was the development of a meaner, tougher, red-coloured breed of greasel. Rather than natural evolution, it looks like the DNA was infused with new data from outside the existing green greasel genome. This genetic manipulation has made the animals considerably more aggressive. Archer's up to something. There are times when none of the teachers can find him and the receptionist doesn't show him as checked out. I hacked the systems again to see, so it means that he's still in the school when he's missing. Where could he be hiding? VersaLife, yep. MJ12, JC Denton, they've all been mentioned. You've missed it. You've missed all the dirt. Two multi-tools needed to open that. Is this a ladder? Yeah. Oh. That was good, wasn't it?
The headmaster has this bizarre secret office with files on all the students and communications with someone outside Tarsus.
Why are you hiding out back here?
I'm not answering any questions until you tell me who you are.
Miskini Nassif asked me to look for his daughter Eva. He's very worried. Is that you?
Okay, I'm Eva, and people should be worried. We were poking around the headmaster's office one day and found this secret room. From the looks of it, he's plotting something horrible for some of the students here.
How can you be sure? What did you see?
Something to do with purification. Some group called the Templars. I couldn't make sense of it, but I'm fairly certain that he didn't mean expulsion when he mentioned terminating students. You can see for yourself.
Where is it?
The vent high on the wall leads to it, but there is a spider bite keeping vermin out of the ventilation system. Or you could go through that opening in the floor to the maintenance tunnels. At the end, past the boilers, there is a ladder to the secret office. There is some serious climbing and jumping though, and only the girls in gymnastics have been able to do it. The code to the room is 9133.
Thanks for the tip.
I'll give it a
sounds like
go.
you got yourself to safety just in time.
For the time being at least, I'm going to stay hidden until I'm sure it's safe out there, and just hope he doesn't find us. The information he's collecting seems suspicious. I do not think that it's legal for him to be sending that outside the school either.
Oh.
What's that?
It's just me. Don't worry. Jumping in the vent does not make you go faster. Let me check what's down here. What happens if I shoot that? Oh, it's like really bad, apparently. When was the last time I saved? It was a while ago, wasn't it? It's a shame. That's okay. I'll speedrun the dialogue, I guess. That's sad.
SSC records show that
I'm getting sick of.
Oh.
Tarsus continues to offer the best but if you really must see for yourself.
SSC records show that several students have been reported missing. You might want to ask some of the children what's going on.
I think...
What's the latest?
People are edgy because if...
So what do you think
I do not...
What makes
it...
Hallway patrol is normal Tarsus procedure.
Are you the... Sorry, they had some... What on you? Not in... Here's the...
What is the groups? What about...
If they
What do you...
I am
a new...
Yeah, so you...
Of course.
Not...
Just looking at this stuff so that the game knows that I've looked at it.
Mrs. Rashid,
the room is... What... Oh, sure. Where?
Maybe I'll go this other way. Or I'll kill these, because that doesn't take very long.
What's it look like in there?
Your problem's solved.
Finally. Here's your pay. Pleasure doing business with you.
Well, another strange visitor.
This is Headmaster Archer's office.
You seem pretty calm. Most of the other kids around here seem pretty riled up.
Yeah, they're just worried about those two who went missing. Me? I don't really care one way or the other. Just means less competition for me. I really don't understand why my classmates are so easily amused and distracted.
Tarsus has extensive security.
Hey Marina. I still haven't been able to locate and crack the test score database, but while snooping around I did find the login for the admission system. From now on, if one of those freaky girls from old Cairo tries to get in, we can make sure that they get shipped to some hellhole like Tarsus, Seattle, or even Chicago, ha ha ha. Yeah, it's not bad. The book just fell. Lynn's journal. I've tried to make a break for it again today, but got busted by SSC as usual. They must have eyes in the back of their heads. I hate my parents for sending me here. I miss the Medina. I've got to find a way out of this place, but everyone says they've tried everything and the SSC always stops them.
3 years of service and they give me a half credit raise. I've been specially posted to the headmaster's office.
Headmaster Archer, there have been some strange rumors regarding your conduct towards students. We're sure this is only idle gossip, but Tarsus must also urge you to police your behavior so that we may remain above reproach or suspicion.
He doesn't care if I just played that.
Welcome to Tarsus, Cairo. I'm Silas Archer, the headmaster. Can I help you?
Do you have any idea what might be going on with the missing students?
I understand everyone's concerned about this, but there's really no reason to be worried.
Hello Hugo, thank you very much for the massive raid. Thank you so much. I hope you had a marvellous time playing GTA San Andreas. I saw a little bit. I saw you the vehicle teleportation stuff. It was pretty interesting. But yes, thank you very much. Thanks for the raid and thank you for the good luck. And hello everyone.
Fortunately, this job is almost finished.
So you're getting a transfer?
You could say that.
Hello SOA, hello David, hello Ash, hello EA Games, and hello Tracy. I hope you're all doing well.
The disappearances are troubling. but I'm sure it will all be resolved soon.
It's not too bad. I know this one is considered to be like the weakest out of the main entry games, but it's not bad. I'm having fun with it anyway, despite of it, you know. It is, obviously, if you compare it to the first game, it is worse in pretty much every way, but I'm still enjoying it for what it is. I mean, you know, it's fun just being able to pick up a chair and throw it at someone.
I don't appreciate this.
Hello, lol Roic, if I'm saying that right. Maybe not. But yeah, I guess maybe I'm not taking it very seriously. Perhaps that helps. Yeah, exactly. Half-Life 2 was another example where it's just so much fun to throw objects at people. Turd is blocked, is it? I don't know. Say turd again. Well, obviously you just said it, so I don't think so. I don't remember blocking the word turd. Or, yeah, thirds. Half-Life 2? Hello, Aceberg, how's it going? Is that true? Oh right, yeah, I see that now. And apparently you're not allowed to say, kill this turd, yeah? I'm learning something new there. I could hack into this to get that, but I have to use 2 multi-tools, and I don't want to do that. I would imagine that's a Half-Life 2 reference, yeah. But I've done this bit earlier, that's why I'm skipping the dialogue. I made a mistake, so that's why I'm skipping. We'll go up.
What's that?
Yeah, it's one of the very first things you do in Half-Life 2. One of the Metro cops knocks over a can. And there's 2 choices. You can either put the can in the bin, or you can put the can, or you can throw the can straight at the cop to get past them. Though Half-Life 2 wouldn't have had achievements when it first came out. They were added later. So I went down there before. And it ended up being quite bad news. Let's make a save actually before I do something stupid. But yeah, every Deus Ex game has vent crawling in it. A lot of vent crawling. So if you don't like vents, you probably won't like this. I think I saw LBC, by the way. Hello, LBC. Thank you. I don't think I got to say hello, but yeah. Active turret. That's an active turret. Can I take this over? It would have been the orange box, but so when the orange box came out in 2007, there were. Can I destroy that with the turret? I can. Brilliant. So when the orange box came out, it was Half-Life 2, Episode 1, Episode 2, Portal, and Team Fortress 2. But Half-Life 2 and Episode 1 had been out for a while. They didn't have achievements on Steam yet. But Episode 2, Portal, and Team Fortress 2 all had them. So those would have been the first Steam achievement. Okay, so 50 food is the max. Good to know. Yeah, this game has a lot of venting. So if that's not your cup of tea, then you probably wouldn't like this series. We have located Templar sympathizers within the ranks of the SSC and have made arrangements to get them all assigned to Tarsus Detail. When the time comes, your guards will support you. The SSC commander on level 107 is strongly opposed to us and has suspicions, so be wary of him. I mean, the first game is fantastic. The first game is a classic. I've opened the safe door. I want to upgrade this ability so that I can take over turrets and stuff. Oh nice, that's cool. I used to have these physically. I don't think I have them anymore, but I used to. Another weapon mods. And some ammo. Archer's Journal, entry 45. I don't know if I can take it being surrounded by these little beasts. They've all been treated at least once. Deplorable. Entry 46. Phase 1 complete. I have completed my research and have identified subjects Abana Coder, Eva Nassif, and Jennifer McAllister as the greatest threats to purity. I am prepared to terminate the abominations as soon as I receive official orders. Entry 47. Perhaps it's not my place to critique the General's plan, but it seems that the time for action is upon us. I'm out here on the front lines and see it all firsthand. I've urged HQ to start the next phase as soon as possible.
Excellent work as usual, Lieutenant Archer. You will be pleased to hear in turn that we have seized the Apostle Corps facility. It was right under our noses on level 108. Transmitting the suite's soft key ID so that you can join us at your leisure.
This school was once an Apostle Corps operation. The Knights Templar must have penetrated their organization some time ago. An interesting discovery, but one of secondary concern now that we already know the location of the secret Apostle Corps facility.
Yeah, as long as you phrase it like that, Fragga, that'll all be fine.
Initiating repairs. Repairs complete.
Those noises. Hello?
Where does this lead to? They are quite cute, I agree. Ah, this leads back to the headmaster's office. I'm sure you'll be thrilled that I've discovered this hidden passage. I'm just gonna check and see where this leads to. It might lead to that area where I got killed the previous time.
Chew on this!
No.
Prepare to meet your end. I'll avenge your death, noble one.
So yeah, the combat's not very good. Let's face it. Gas grenades. Not really interested in that. I think this is just a supply room. Combat. Got him. I mean, at least it functions. You know, you put your reticle over the person's head, you press the fire button, you hit them. I mean, it works. But yeah. These are like some of the puniest weapons I've ever used. This sword is such a joke. I'm so disappointed with this sword. I don't even know why I still have it. It's such a disappointment. Because the sword, the energy sword in the first game is amazing. There's a multi-tool there. I can get it on the other side. The best. Ow. Oh, the inventory's full. Oh, so it maxes out at 20. I mean, I should probably just get rid of the health, right? Which sounds ridiculous, but I've got loads of health items. Loads of healing items, I should say.
must do something. The information he's collecting seems suspicious.
Very
I do not
suspicious.
think that it's legal for him to be sending that outside the school either.
This is also a ladder, believe it or not, this thing that I'm trying to jump up. I mean, it's not literally a ladder, but it functions like one. I might as well use this. So that's an upgrade. I don't know what the upgrade though. Can I upgrade this again? No, that is so the max level 3. In hindsight, I probably wouldn't take regeneration. I didn't realize how generous this game would be with healing items, but too late now. I've committed to regeneration. Let me just check if there's anything else I have to do here. Tarsus Academy computer system. You might do that here. It might be that computer in the corner. I don't think so.
Is there anything else you need?
Oh, come off it. I know your secret, and I'm not going to let you get away with this.
You may have a few pieces, but I doubt you can see the whole picture.
I know enough. You're on assignment from the Templars to purify this school, you monster.
What's really monstrous is the way these children are being hopelessly polluted. We can't allow humanity to damage itself like this.
So instead you neutralize the children yourself, rather than let them be polluted?
So much is at stake that a few sacrifices are more than acceptable. We're talking about the survival of a pure human race. Someday we'll see that our cause is just. For now, there's nothing you can do for these students.
Yeah, this guy seems like the worst,
That's
doesn't
what
it?
you think.
I can't take any
Oh.
more.
Got you in my sight.
Yay. He's dead. Flashbang. At least now I can hack that to see what's up with it. The computer in the corner. Nothing too exciting. I don't want to read all this stuff. It's too much reading. I have my limits. Don't mind reading. Oh yeah, so you could have got into that early if you knew to look behind the flag, I guess. Yeah, the physics objects in this game are very silly. Everything feels like it's made out of like styrofoam or something.
What was that?
Hi.
Good day.
You hit me.
Guess I better check
Can you
this
move out of the way, please?
Security must have caught whoever was poking around.
Yeah, security got on top of it.
Hey! This can't be happening!
I'm going to run for it.
There you go. Did it.
Come on, take a chance.
It's not safe.
I think we need to get out of here. It's not safe, I know. What a thing to say. Did I read that? I don't think I did. That's okay. We're leaving now anyway. I didn't need the map, it turns out. So yeah, one of the biggest issues with this game is that it has a lot of load screens in it. It's not too bad when you enter an area for the first time, but when you're just trying to get from point A to point B, it's a real pain. Thank you very much, Tracy, for subscribing. That's very kind of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. No, this is the PC version. And this never came out on PS2 actually. This came out on Xbox. The first game came out on PS2. Hello, NWS. Yes, he did. Very kind of him.
In good time, friend.
My associate will answer your questions.
So what are we doing next? We need to go to the greenhouse and destroy the greenhouse at some points. Oh yeah, I mean, the load times are definitely noticeable playing this version, but I can't imagine what it's like going back and playing the Xbox version. It must be worse. Unless you've got it modded or something. You're playing on a special fancy Xbox. So you've tried that, Quicks, have you? Oh yeah, yeah, because Max Payne 2, yeah, loads if you skip the cutscene, yeah. That's crazy. I haven't used a USB stick, like just a regular USB stick, in a long time. I've used USB drives recently, but not like a regular stick. I can't remember where this is. Okay. I need to remember how to get out of here. I think it is through here, actually. The fat PS2. Good times. Oh, the greenhouse is here. We should probably do that then. We haven't been here before. Who's this?
I've tried again and again to get accepted into the arcology.
Bad luck, mate.
We're sick of you arcology types coming out here, pointing and laughing like this is a theme park or a zoo.
I'm not sightseeing. I have business here.
We have no choice but to stay here. We don't get to go back inside your atmospheric barriers at the end of the day.
I don't live in the arcology.
Our children can't sleep at night because they can't breathe this filth, but that's about to change. You look like you've got more than enough credits to buy breathers for our families.
That is true. I have loads of credits, so there you go.
I don't want any trouble. Let me just give you the credits.
It's good that you can see reason. Now go back to your penthouse in the arcology.
I would have appreciated if they were a bit nicer about it, but you know.
A lady should not walk here.
Tourists are not welcome here.
Can I use your vent then? I guess that's the alternative. If you don't have the credits, you can just use that vent to get around them. That's fine.
Better late than never, I suppose. There are several ways to put an end to the Nassif family's illegal food production. Destroying the filter system will kill the plants, or you can destroy them directly. You could also reprogram the software that automates the greenhouse.
Choices. Let's turn this off. I think that's it. Yeah, I wish I could control the turrets and stuff now, but I need to level up my bot domination skill. Oh, hello. Well, that looks important, so let's go this way. The spider bots are no threat, really. Don't know what the point of this is. Oh, I see. I don't know why climbing up this is so slow. That is pretty important as well. So there you go. That's how you get around the grid thing.
Signal disruption. Investigating specific threat.
So that ability allows me to turn invisible, but only for machines, not for people. There is another ability that you can get that turns you invisible to people, but I haven't taken it. I'm happy to just shoot the people. But I'm avoiding the robots the best I can. This is where I was a moment ago.
Tactic anticipated.
The explosive crates, you could probably use those. Like that. It nearly blew me up though, because that robot actually shot those ones behind me, but yeah. That was kind of cool. It was pretty epic. And this is on the Unreal Engine 2, so that works as a nerd gamer pun.
Violating this zone's security provisions.
So I just have to destroy this stuff. Can I use my sword? No. I mean, it sounds like there are better ways of doing it anyway. I did have a flamethrower at some point, but I got rid of it. I guess this is what the flamethrower would be good at, really. They even they show the fire crossed out, or you know what I mean. There's a bit of a clue there. Can I get... yeah, I was gonna say, can I get past you? Does a regular gun work? No.
Repairing wounds.
I did try getting up there, but it didn't work out too well. Let's try using the chair. The truth would definitely help, yeah. Maybe I'm thinking about this too hard. Oh, no, it works. It works. Was it worth it though? Got a multi-tool out of that. Exactly. And another one. And there's a vent here. Oh, up there. That looks good. That looks very important actually. I bet you that's like the main panel that you need to use. The physics in this game are pretty wonky. Sometimes you jump and you do like a big leap in the air. Let's make a save and then let's go through the vents and see what's happening here. I don't know why, yeah. Sometimes using these vent ladders, we'll call them, takes a long time. Whereas a cute rat in this one, there's a box. A light switch. Oh, I'll take that. I can't really use this though, because I've already upgraded my 2 regular biomods. The red ones require illegal biomods, so I can't upgrade them. I guess that's the main reason to go in here. It's for that extra item. You can do it. Come on, Alex, you can do it. I believe in you. I don't know actually. Doesn't Half-Life 3 do that as well? Isn't that the main speedrun strat? Oh. So that is the air filter. Can I just shoot that? No. It'd probably be one of those things where if you had an explosive weapon, which I don't. But I don't think you would want to use an explosive weapon here anyway. Prop fly. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really tried. It wouldn't surprise me though, because the physics in this game are pretty wonky. Oh, I can't believe this, Grim. I can't believe this. You've just mixed those 2 games up. You must be ashamed of yourself. Ah, there. What a soul-crushing moment. Oh fuck. I can't believe you've done this. That sounds like an excellent plan. Let's go with this one. Let's walk this way.
Match highly probable.
That is true, and it's obviously just the better game, so your mind defaults to that.
Close the place down and go home. Whoever came after my niece and murdered our technicians is still looking for her. I came back to my apartment for my parental pass so that I could check up on my daughter at the Tarsus school, but the headmaster assures me that she's safe. I'm still debating whether to go anyway. Don't return to work until you hear from me personally.
Termination authorized.
That requires 2 multi-tools to get past. We do have loads of them. Let's just do it.
Repairing wounds. Finished repairing damage.
It's an immersive sim. I can do whatever I want. I haven't even tried that, Grim. So I guess you're cooler than me. Yeah, there's so much of that game I probably haven't seen. Wine and bread, it's quite the combo, isn't it? Sounds awful. It wouldn't be my cup of tea. But, you know, it's each their own.
Auxiliary systems not responding. Greenhouse shutting down.
Biological restoration in progress. Tissue viability.
Hydroponics failure.
We're having trouble with vandals again. I don't think this is kids causing trouble. I think it's a WTO. Well, if they think they can muscle me out, they have another thing coming. I've hooked up a new security system, state of the art. Here are the codes. No one messes with Manskinny, Nassif and gets away with it. I don't think so. And why are you telling me this?
Has suffered critical failure.
Mankini Gravel Snitch is the name of the
Climate control damaged. Situation critical.
Of the bot's adventure thing, so.
Warning. Greenhouse atmosphere beyond safe boundaries.
I hooked up the security system. Here are the codes. Very good, isn't it?
Vegetation losses have exceeded acceptable ranges.
I guess we can just leave.
You've shown appalling judgment, Alex. I share your loathing of the Nassifs, but you become a threat to a community protected by the church. If you walk over us, I suppose I will have to send in a task force to destroy you.
Let me just check my objectives before moving on. I wish they told you where this was, because I don't know. North Medina is the place to be, it seems like.
For the order! More than you can handle, huh?
You escaped this time, but let me be a lesson. There will be serious consequences if you continue to oppose the Order Church. I expect you to listen to me from now on.
It's so silly. Like, I kind of wish you picked one path and stuck with it. Why is the other, like, faction still like, well, you've screwed us over like 3 times so far, but you know, you can still work with us if you want. Like, no, that's so stupid.
Angie is a spoon-fed fool. She doesn't care who uses her image or for what purpose.
Yeah, I guess not. In the first game, it really did feel like they did matter. Here, not so much.
Hey, Chicago, great tip. I let him close in and then BAM! Dropped every last one.
Glad I could help.
Hey, I don't have much in the way of a reward, but this showdown just got me a big bonus and put me in tight with the Omar. You're welcome to half. Plus, I'll throw in a little extra since you've made your own contribution to the Templar body count. Good work.
Thanks. I'm just glad things are working out for you. Keep your head down.
You don't have to worry about Leo Jankowski. The Omar are safe. Thanks for the tip.
Yes.
This gig is working out.
Very well done. This schematic has already proven useful. We have learned that the armor contains a weak spot, triangular in shape, on the back.
Interesting. Anything else?
Would you like to make a purchase?
Yes, I'll have those.
Give me the black market biomods.
The Amar appreciate good customers.
One thing I can't stand is one human being who hates another human being. Know what I mean?
I feel you on that one, Leo. No. Better hacking or better bot domination? I'm gonna go with better hacking. I think better hacking will be more useful. Actually, I have 2 biomods, right? Yeah, I'll still go for hacking then.
One thing I can't stand is one human being who hates another human being. Know what I mean?
Let's see. I don't know. I think you're just saying things.
No more congestion. Would you like to buy a can? Special price. Today only.
Oh no, I'm okay.
No thanks.
You owe it to yourself and your family to purchase the only real Plague 11 cure.
I think we need to go to the mosque, yeah. I don't know if I said thank you for the follow, by the way, Tracy. But thank you.
This is a weapons-free zone. To enter, you must submit to a deactivation procedure. I'll transmit the encrypted safety lock byte codes to freeze all your weapons on or in your person. When you
Yeah,
leave,
you did.
sensors will reactivate everything you've got.
I don't have follow alerts on, but I only thank people if they're actually in chat. If they're lurking, then I, just leave them lurking,
Okay.
Thanks, you're clear to enter now.
And for anyone who's new, you can do !games and it will link you to a big spreadsheet of every game that I've streamed and finished. Beware though, it's a very long list. Why can't I pick that up? The game is so funky with multi-tools. It's like they're a bit bugged or something. Like, I've got 2 stacks here. The max is 20. One is 18, one is 4, and I still can't pick that up. It's a nice list, thank you. 568, is that the number at the moment? Jesus. Some of that is DLC. Well, I should really be using Excel, right? Yeah, the first row is headers, so yeah, I guess it would be 5, 6, 7.
I'd appreciate it if you'd stop that.
I saw your daughter's name in the school's recruitment database. I moved her to the accepted category.
You mean...
Your daughter's now a Tarsus girl. Check with the authorities before letting her move into the arcology, though. There's been some trouble in the city.
Mina, did you hear that?
Thanks, miss.
You don't know how much this means to us. It could save her life.
Just get some rest for now. I'm glad I could help.
I got 5 credits for that.
I don't mind bending the rules in order to save her life.
Stop acting so weird!
What? What do you mean?
These poor people.
Tarsus Academy? I cannot believe it.
Return to the Harvester in North Medina. The Harvester?
Repairing wounds. Healing functions complete.
I mean, anyone who's sick just needs to walk up to that and they'll be fine. I don't know what the problem is here. I should really move the on-screen chat lower for this game, but we've had it out of that level for the entire playthrough. I'm not going to move it now. It's too late. We're past the point of no return on that. It's fine. I mean, not many people watch that anyway. That is true as well, yeah. I'm about 10 hours, maybe. No, this is part 3, right? About 8 hours. I would say about 8 hours. Yeah, maybe a little bit more. 8 to 9 hours, I would say. So there's a harvester. I can't remember the harvester.
You're welcome to listen in. Just don't disturb the worship.
Welcome.
It's not here. This is a dead end. I think this game is supposed to be way shorter than the first game. Yeah, but that is incorrect because, well, it's there's an hour of that to be taken off at least because there's an hour of like tweaking the game and stuff before streaming
This
it.
constant haze is awful.
Yeah, exactly. Or was it this guy?
I killed the security chief, just as you asked.
A man with black hair, glasses?
Yeah.
I will notify my friend at the morgue. Lovely. See Omar hungry for another sweet meat surprise.
What about my money?
Certainly. Well done.
More money. I think we're done. There might be more stuff that I didn't find, but I think I've done everything that I want to do.
No more congestion. No more fatigue.
Sweet meat surprise, yeah. But yeah, this game loves to load. Yeah, that is true, Grim.
Just taking a break.
I don't know what my favorite Grim emote is. Let's make a hard save. This in-game timer is terrible. Yeah, the in-game timer says I've been playing for 6.5 hours. It doesn't count load screens and stuff. 2 hours have been load screens. Don't boop the snark, which is a brand, like pretty much brand new emote at this stage. Which is very good actually, Hugo One Love. So that's a good emote, I like that one.
I have failed to locate
Take me to Trier, Germany.
What's in Trier?
I'm looking for somebody. That's all you need to know.
What's the name? I've been to Trier many times.
It wouldn't be wise for me to discuss it. Let's go.
As you wish. How fortunate that we found each other. We both lost someone, but now, with each other's help, maybe our luck will change.
I can't believe that's your first emote. Now you've made like 500 since then. So here we are. I think we're in Germany.
I heard that some of the striking workers broke into a meeting and kidnapped Her Holiness. Can you believe it?
Very believable, authentic German voice acting here.
Good luck with research. Whenever I'm looking for someone in Trier, I start at the Nine Worlds Tavern on the west side of the city. Your odyssey is beginning to intrigue me, Alex.
Oh yes, Snake Champ,
Sorry,
yeah.
no access to the Black Gate without the proper clearance.
Is something going on?
Nah, it's just another part of the citywide lockdown, along with the curfews, to try to regain control after the riots broke out at Panzerworks.
How can I get the clearance to other parts of Trier?
Wish I could help. If you have a problem with the new policies, talk to someone at the SSC station across the square. No one's allowed past this point without the proper soft key ID.
Headquarters made it clear. No exceptions.
That's pretty cool. Oh, pigeon. It's a very chill pigeon.
This is SSC headquarters for Trier. Trier's just been a circus lately.
I don't see any clients here.
I thought when I got this assignment,
Apart
it
from
would be a
you.
quiet one.
After all the equipment they wrecked and stole in the name of preserving the natural order, I do not understand why the WTO would agree to a summit with these freaks.
The order is not so aggressive in other cities. This Saman just went extreme on them.
It is why we had to do something. This summit is useless. We need to chase them out of Trier entirely.
No, we don't. I like this octagonal bin lids. Oh, look at that hacking space. My credits went up by 600. Amazing. It does take up quite a lot of energy to hack. That's the only downside. Don't even know if that was necessary to do that.
Dylan Dumier of the WTO here. I don't think you'll find your Apostle Corps official out sightseeing at the Black Gate ruins, which is where the sewer leads. That's right, I've been following your progress. It would be a shame to lose you to a pack of sewer greasels.
A sewer level up ahead. Okay, good to know. I'll be back. Just want to explore more in this region.
Hi.
Hello.
Why are these guys freaking out? Another coffee house, of course. So we can go in there as well. Helipads.
Instead, we're trying to protect world leaders and failing.
Panzerworks finally reached their breaking point.
Not now, friend. We are discussing the crisis. The Panzerworks factory has erupted into a riot and the violence is spreading.
What's the situation right now?
The city's under martial law, but the attacks on Seekers continue.
The WTO and Order have long been at odds. Why the sudden flare-up in Trier?
We've been trying to persuade Panzerworks to stop polluting this region and restore to nature what is rightfully hers.
But don't the locals depend on the factory for jobs?
We can have jobs and sustainability at the same time. We tried to make this point in our peaceful protests according to Luminon Saman's orders.
Didn't these protests end up shutting down the factory several times?
Some machines were damaged, but no living beings were harmed.
Still, vandalism's a crime, right?
Only if preceded by an impure motivation.
However, since Saman's tactics were not working, Her Holiness came to Trier to try and reach some form of truce. Now we have no idea where she is.
Really? Maybe I should look into this.
Her Holiness comes to Trier to
I
make
might
peace,
stream that
and her
game
gesture is
someday.
answered with rioting.
I don't know if anyone would want to see me play it, but I was thinking about it.
We were only following Luminon Saman's directives. We had no idea it would come to this.
I don't think it matters. Aren't they both the same?
It was bound to happen. They could only take so much needling from the Order.
But it has Steam achievements. The other one doesn't. Kidding me? But do you know what's silly? Crisis Warheads is not remastered. Like, didn't they like just leave that one behind? But Crisis Warhead apparently is like better than like Crisis. Apparently that's actually pretty good. Look at that swinging light though. Oh, that's good. That is good shit. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I know this game is nowhere near as good as the first one, but it's still not bad. I'm still having fun with it. And like, look at these lighting effects. And like a swinging light source. Like, come on. That is good stuff. Let's just throw a thing at it instead. Look at that. Oh, that's good stuff right there. Modern games could never do that. You can't pet the cat though, so that's a bit lame. I wish you could.
You should never have jammed those actuators at Panzerwerks and stolen that shipment of welders. Now you will pay.
What's going on here?
We're about to show this guy what happens when you push
Why are you
Panzerwerks
so
too
loud?
far. Keep walking.
What did he do to you?
The Order steals our equipment to make us shut down the assembly line.
Yeah,
The church has
no?
been doing this for months, and we are sick of it.
Hey, I just want to join in the fun.
Well, okay. But I go first.
I am going to put this. Here we go. I don't know how much.
He got exactly what he deserved.
You sure taught him a lesson.
Yeah, screw that guy.
Hey, I'm the authority here.
Can I talk now?
Why not? I assume
You
I
won't
can
get
open
away
that.
with this.
Maybe not. Okay, and this leads back to here. Good to know. We should listen to this.
Latest in our ongoing coverage of the missing persons reports at the Tarsus Academy in New Cairo. Headmaster Silas Archer has turned up dead.
I did do that.
SSC authorities are not sure whether his death is linked to the recent disappearances of a handful of students. The investigation continues.
Let's go to the coffee shop. I was worried that I killed one of the rats there by jumping on it.
How is it going?
Hello?
That right was started by the workers, not the Order.
Hello.
The workers.
The Gits.
Hey, I'm looking for the Nine Worlds Tavern. Can you give me directions?
You are lost, my friend. The tavern's clear on the other side of town to the west.
Thanks. I suppose this summit meeting must be good for business.
It's a shameful distraction. A bunch of potentates whining and dining, plus they bring in their own coffee.
What about the press? The added security?
A big show to distract everyone from the fact that the system is broken. Both the Order and WTO. I filed a lawsuit under both jurisdictions, and all it's done is sit in a drawer somewhere.
Who are you suing?
Pequods. They run ads on the public terminal right across the street from my shop, and they don't even have a branch in Trier.
Is that illegal?
It's false advertising if the product doesn't exist, right? I would very much like to see the file they have in the evidence room at the SSC station. The suit was dismissed, but they won't tell me why. Or what I'd pay to know what's really going on.
I think it's kind of funny that this is like a running storyline throughout the entire game. The war between the two coffee shops.
What I really hate are the negative ads, where they say Queequegs exploit.
Oh, Coffee Science. We read that like towards the start of the game, that book. I think we read that one as well. AI and consciousness. Researchers continue working to generate true sentience in machines, but no success has yet been documented. If we can create such a thing, and in a way that would be compatible with the human body and mind, it would allow us to expand consciousness and challenge most common concepts of the soul.
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. Welcome, Alex D. Hey, you left New Cairo without seeing me perform.
Sorry, I had some business to take care of in Trier.
Just don't stand me up again. It's not very nice. So, you must be here for the summit.
Yeah, I'm working for the WTO.
Makes sense. You look like the Enclave type.
I just think the world needs some organization.
Totally. Right now, it's like every city's been divided up by gangs.
We need a common set of laws, and one police force.
More than that, if you ask me. People have to think alike before they can act alike. I think WTO types should listen to Seekers, just as Seekers should learn to see the benefits of the WTO.
You're quite the diplomat.
Can you imagine whenever I eventually play Cyberpunk, if I end up not liking it as much as Deus Ex Invisible War?
Let's hang out again sometime.
You must be private security for one of the factions.
Not exactly. Who wants to know?
Name's David Kurzek. These are dangerous times.
Is this a sales pitch? Why don't you get to the punchline?
I think we both know what we're talking about. I'm a representative of the Omar Black Market. I can arrange a meeting if you wish.
I didn't know the Omar employed non-cyborgs.
Normally I'm just a supplier, but with the summit happening, they need a rep who doesn't draw a lot of attention. Go to the abandoned Kuro shop above the Nine Worlds Tavern, a place called Durbalatenda Rabba. I'll let the Omar know they should expect a customer.
So you're Mr. Kurzek. I met your partner, Mr. O'Rourke, in Seattle.
He's not my partner anymore. We ran arms for a while, but then the Omar made it.
Did I kill him?
I heard that he wound up dead.
Yeah.
The Omar have a way of either absorbing or eliminating the competition. O'Rourke was dipping from the Emperor's well, or maybe I'd have brought him along. You're either on the team, or you're off the team. Know what I mean?
Sure.
The Omar moved into Trier a few months ago. I knew I had to adapt or get out of town.
I don't know. I've just kind of role-played in that direction, Tracy. I mean, there's not much actual role-playing in this, but I'm just going for this kind of money-hungry mercenary angle. I'll do anything as long as I get paid. Hello, Immersive Sim. I hope you're doing well. Slot. Oh, hi there. Yeah, it's good stuff. But that's the problem, Quicks. Because they've done all this fancy stuff, the fancy lighting, the fancy physics, that's why the levels are so small, and they're broken up with so many load screens. Sus. However, if this game was made just for the PC, if there was no Xbox version, maybe we could have had a bit more. Yeah. Yeah, 2003. 2004 though, in Europe. Oh. That's the bolt caster, don't want that. I want the money. Let me take one of these. "3 years old? Blimey. What a baby. Yeah. To meet the Omar? Where's that? Der Blutende Rabbe Curio Shop located upstairs from the Nine Worlds Tavern. Yeah, that's why they call it that, immersive sim. Only a few times. We could check out that sewer system.
Hello.
Going down ladders in any FPS game is hard, isn't it? In most of them. From this era. That will do. That will do. Immersive sim was so old in 2003 compared to Quick. Big difference there. It's raining hard outside.
The Nine Worlds is a no-weapon zone, strictly enforced since the riots.
So you want me to disarm in the middle of a war zone?
No, you've just got to consent to the standard deactivation procedure before entry. I'll transmit the encrypted safety lock bytecode, which will effectively freeze all your weapons. Sensors at the exit will automatically reactivate everything you're carrying when you leave.
Here you go.
Thanks for your cooperation. Come on in.
Time again for a talk bullet. In the bullseye today, Chairman Dumier of the WTO. Welcome, Chairman. I admire what you've done for the world community.
Hi, Brent.
You've proven once and for all that a sound economic infrastructure establishes confidence, trust, and a good life for everyone. Why demean yourself by negotiating with a religious cult?
Well, Her Holiness is a woman who...
I'm embarrassed for you, Chairman. Seriously, you're dealing before con artists. I'm turning red. Look at me. I'm turning red just thinking about it.
I'm a diplomat, Brent. Her Holiness and I...
Take my advice and call the whole thing off. Encourage them, and you just make the church into a bigger problem. Mark my words. I'm afraid that's all the time we have. A pleasure, as always. This has been another Talk Bullet.
That's not a bullet. Come on. Come on now. Aha.
Yes. It appears Kerzak has found us another customer.
Yeah, he told me where to find you.
And the Omar are grateful to you for your help in avoiding the Templar raid in Cairo.
I did what I had to do.
You will appreciate our merchandise. You are a welcome customer, having helped us in the past.
What are you selling?
I have a black market biomod canister. Enables non-piezo chem functionality. If you choose this item, we will direct you to a drop site for it after you have paid. Or you could take 3 scrambler grenades which produce viral electronic transmission that affect bots and temporarily switches their alliances. And I also have 5 multi-tools used to bypass security devices like keypads, cameras and turrets, and to pick locks. As a preferred customer, you may purchase items at half market price.
Half market? None of the stuff I really want. Apart from the black market biomod.
The black market biomod sounds like a deal. I'll take it.
The drop site is the Blackgate Ruins, West Tower, top floor, in an unmarked silver footlocker.
Got it.
An excellent exchange.
So he doesn't even give it to you. He gives you where it is. I feel like I've been scammed slightly. But that's okay. Why is there a boy here? I guess it is supposed to be a weird curio shop.
I suggest you manage your behavior wisely.
Jacob's Shadow by Andrew Hammonds, Chapter 12. A lot of people say this city looks like hell, Ali said. She took a long drag from her cigarette. The glowing tip burned a hole in the darkness. Most people never been to hell, Jacob said. He looked at him, and he could hear the smile in her voice. And I suppose you have? Jacob said nothing, then stood and walked to the bed. Ali let out a small noise and shrank back against the pillows, as if she'd claw her way into them if she could. He leaned down close to her ear. You like to play games, he whispered, and that's fine. But you don't want to be playing games with me because I'm the one honest man in this city. You should know that since we were married. Sounds quite steamy, doesn't it?
Power glitch. Fixed.
Alex D. A welcome encounter.
How's the search coming?
I've made some discoveries. I think that you've brought me to the right place.
What's the passenger's name?
My instructions forbid me to say.
Maybe I could help if I knew who it was.
Nice panther.
You've been very helpful already. My computer analyzed the transceiver in your temporal bone and found some interesting data files.
Those are encrypted files.
I found the key some time ago.
Does anyone want to go buy that?
Using your eyes and ears to gather more data. As compensation, if you need a pilot for any reason, I will be available.
I'll check back when I need a pilot.
I can't, I can do this. There we go. Done. I mean, that's worth it, I would say. Definitely worth buying. That's the city map.
Alex D., you're the last one to arrive. I suppose that, like the others, you're after my laboratory in the gateway to J.C. Denton.
You're Tracer Tong.
I see that Dr. Nassif didn't exaggerate about your mental acuity. Yes, I'm Tong. I suppose you will be wanting some answers. You may have already guessed that your true name is Alex Denton.
What? Nassif was telling the truth. I'm a clone of J.C. Denton.
With a few postnatal recombinations, yes. But
Oh
our work
my
has moved away
God.
from clones.
So this gateway, I can use it to find J.C. Denton?
Yes. Beneath the ruins of the Black Gate, JC constructed a portal to his secret base in Antarctica. Only descendants of the Denton cell line can go through. However, the facility is already in the hands of the Templars.
Did the Templars use the portal? How could they unless one of the other trainees?
Unless the Templars have already convinced one of you to go through the gate and murder JC. Exactly. At a minimum, they have a highly placed spy who has torn apart our organization, starting with Chicago.
What else do you know about this spy?
Whoever it is also helped the Templars kidnap Her Holiness during a meeting with the Panzerworks Union. They are holding her at the Blackgate Laboratory. I'm going to give you a code to a secret entrance, which is in a room on the second floor of the East Tower, 2521. Look for a keypad hidden behind some crates.
For all you know, I'm a Templar myself.
Then Apostle Corps has already lost everything. Rescue Her Holiness. Save the summit for the sake of both factions. They will help you against the Templars. You will need the help of the WTO in order just a little while longer.
I understand.
Here's something to give you an edge. A biomod infusion. It isn't much, but it's all I managed to grab on my way out of the laboratory.
I mean, yeah, it's absolutely useless for me, but, you know. Thanks anyway, man. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, black market. But yeah, this stuff is at maximum level, so yeah, it's useless. And you can't upgrade the light one. Yeah, it's quite a nice fire. Vishnu's Fall. I can't be bothered reading. Sometimes you just have to draw the line. Be like, nah. No, I'm not gonna read that. It looks like a burning turd though. Oh, that's locked. Another multi-tool. I mean, I might as well just use that one that I just grabbed. No? Keep talking, I don't mind. Very popular painting. Very, very popular painting. All this money. Large scale bots, hunter seeker bots, sleek and nimble, but it still gets the job done. Railgun. Hansaworks premier large scale bot, a tank that thinks, rocket launcher. I'm guessing these are like the weapons that are good against those enemy types. I haven't seen a rocket launcher yet. The coffee propaganda, we actually found that. Or at the shotgun hit up there. And some ammo. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I have not seen one yet. Some books there for anyone interested.
A member of the Order. Are you with the Summit?
Certainly not. I live here in Trier. Seekers here don't care very much for this notion of a summit.
Why not?
We have heard Luminon Samon's call for a return to scripture. In this shard, we read the scripture, the original word of Her Holiness, not what she says for the camera today or tomorrow or 2 weeks ago.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? That's exactly the attitude that opens the door to tyranny in a free state, remembering only what was said on the last talk show. What's the value of a free press when attention spans are so short?
I was just curious about the Summit. Sorry to interrupt.
Her Holiness and Chairman Dumier are making a business deal. It may bring money, it may bring power, but it won't bring balance into the lives of ordinary people. If Her Holiness thinks she can put us all into a great pre-collapse wealth-making machine...
Yeah.
Strangers welcome. Just don't make any speeches.
Sid Black, how'd you end up in Trier?
This way and that. Thought I could catch some business when the summit breaks up. Seen the sights yet? Don't mind doing local hops in between stock beer.
How much?
Any hops during the next 24 hours, just 50% more than the going rate for one hop. You can't beat that in this market.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, I've never used him as a pilot.
You sure you're locked up?
I don't really see why you would pay when you can just use the other lady instead. It's free.
You must be in town for the summit.
I guess that's a trip, is it? A hop? I don't know.
We're having a private conversation.
He's a pilot, basically. But yeah, I haven't used him because he charges money and the other pilot doesn't, so I don't see the point. Banger alert. Okay, I think we're done for now. I don't know why you would want to try and get into there.
Meanwhile, we have been accused of theft, which is ridiculous.
That is ridiculous. Can't believe it. That's the city map that I've already got.
Of the WTO here. So you found that old fool, Tracer Tong. I would like to know what you were talking about. Please report to the Trier SSC station. It's at the end of the block, on your left as you enter the main square.
Oh, I know. The place that I wasn't allowed in before.
What is going on?
I want to check out the sewer though.
Headquarters made it clear. No exceptions.
Oh, is it not here?
No one's allowed past this point without the proper soft key ID.
I guess it's
This
in
is
there.
SSC headquarters for Trier.
Okay, yeah. I want to check out the sewer system just to see what's down there. Hello, Voldeny. How's it going? Still on time? Yeah, this is a world record pace. Maybe going in here early is a bad idea. Oh yeah, I mean, still got plenty of stream left, I'd imagine. We're in Germany now, so it's very exciting. Ow. Can I grab this? I can. Have you recovered from your GTA O binge yesterday? Oh my goodness. I see how it is, Grim. Thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Baldini. Thank you so much, Grim. What an absolute legend, and enjoy. Vol. The journal. Oh, do I have to read all this? Right, I have to read all this. Strap in, okay? Journal. Saturday, August 30th. My family was once proud and powerful, but after the collapse, the cursed WTO regime changed all that. My father, Eldrin Braden, fought them, pushing for diversity and civil freedom, but he lost. Something I have to accept. He wasn't strong enough, but now my brothers and cousins and I are old enough to carry on the fight. Our family's ruined, but we've moved on, and we've moved into the underground, seeing the world through the sniper's scope. Balin has already taken several of their officers down over the last year, and Sheets continue to spy on the administrators, picking up critical intel data. Lear is keeping a journal of what our oppressors would call our subversive activities. The saddest twist is that Caleb has broken with the family and now works directly with the WTO. My anger over this betrayal burns like phosphorus. I swear I will see my own brother executed for this. We're going to build up a resistance movement and smash those bastards and so-called laws of economic prosperity. Thenjin Braden. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm sure it was very important for me to read that. Oh, a flamethrower. No. That is a weapon from the game Bloods, combined with the front cover of the game Bloods. I think it's very cute, that emote, if anything. I don't know how. How could you be scared of that? So adorable. I wish picking up ammo wasn't so hard. There we go. Cute but terrifying. And that is from Blood 2. Which works on both levels, because it looks a little bit like the walk face emote. But also, Blood 2 is like an inferior sequel in every way, so it's kind of like a funny, like, look at this weird thing. So it kind of works on both levels.
Who's there?
Come on, Gene Trash.
I come up with these silly ideas and then Brett puts them in the action. What a legend.
Target occluded.
Don't like to look at this big robot. Those are cute, yes. Exclamation mark Grim. What would that be? Would it just be a link to a crowded house?
Threat identified. Anomaly reporting intrusion.
A flames turret. I could take that over, but I'm not gonna. I think it's fine as long as I'm not detected. Exactly, Tracy. Quite similar to that, yeah.
Stand ready.
Hi guys, how's it going?
Let's take care of this fiend. Let's take care of this fiend. I'll find the purity will prevail.
Yeah, that's true. I probably shouldn't have come here. Oh no, this your gun shoot completely straight in there. That's just me being rubbish. I should go back. Yeah, but there's Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines has worked similar to the first Deus Ex in that you've got an actual like firearm skill that you put points into. This game doesn't have them at all. You're good with guns in this game just by default.
I guess you have to start.
That's a strange sound. Who's there?
I really like Doom 3, aka Doom Cubed. I've always liked it.
Time to get to the bottom.
Grim, don't you like master boot records? I saw one of their records in the old music shop earlier. Not in a charity shop, just to be clear. It was in the metal section. Are they metal? Is that metal? Does that pass for metal? I didn't think so. It was in the metal section for some reason. You'd allow it? Okay. Yeah, I mean it makes more sense than having Linkin Park in the metal section. Got him. I'm gonna go back and check in with the station, the SSC station, in the toilet. I would just put them in the in the rock/pop section, the general section. I mean, come on. They fit so much better in rock/pop, not metal. Well, I mean, toilet is like similar to a bin, isn't it?
The commander can answer your questions.
If anybody screwed up today, it was us. Security.
Each map is. Oh, I looked at this 3 times already. Join the SSC. Help your neighbors. SSC makes your hometown safer. Be a part of the solution to post-collapse crime. See the world, or if you prefer, be deployed in many faraway and exciting locations. Make money, hefty paychecks plus ample opportunity for hazard bonuses. Join SSC now.
Name and business, please.
Alex D. Who are you?
Vera Maxwell, Executive Commander for the SSC.
For Trier?
No, globally. We're taking these summit preparations very seriously. You and the other delegates will be able to conduct your business without any distractions.
I'd like to speak to the WTO chairman.
He informed me. The WTO chairman is in the interrogation room upstairs. Don't worry, no one's going to get interrogated. Just a safety precaution.
So at the end of Deus Ex, actually, I think Deus Ex has 3 endings in it. But this game, being a sequel that takes place 20 years later, what they've done is that they've merged the 3 endings together. So JC Denton, I think, what is it? Does he blow up Area 51 or something? He does something like that, and that causes the what they call the collapse. So yeah, a post-collapse crime, I guess, is like a modern crime. I don't know. Sure, we'll roll with that.
Mr. Dumier will remain in the protected compartment for his own safety.
I tried my best. That is true though, about what I said. The Deus Ex, I think, has 3 endings and they're all like kind of canon. They tried to merge them together. So JC Denton is like responsible for the collapse. And he's went into hiding ever since. I wonder who that is. Yeah. I think making 1 cannon is worse. I think this is the better, like this is the lesser of 2 evils, merging them together. There you go. Take that. He doesn't even realize it. What an idiot. This requires a key code. Can I hack this when he's not looking? Activate stun fields. Oh dear. is that bad what I just did? Oh no. I didn't know what that meant. Well, I guess that guy's dead? Question mark. Well, maybe he deserved that, I don't know. I mean, I could load myself, but I feel like that goes against the spirit, doesn't it? You gotta roll with your poor decisions, don't you? He might be sleeping, yeah.
I heard about you guys. Some sort of special ops unit, I guess.
Until further notice, Mr. Dumier.
Yeah, no one cares.
Only from behind a secure barrier.
Trier is your home. Surely you must have some insight into why they would kidnap your lady, Her Holiness. She is practically a patron saint in this district.
Indeed. The people here are very devout.
Was it the strikers? The Panzerworks Union? I thought they were friends of the church.
I'm afraid that in Trier, even the most faithful are less than pleased by the appearance of their spiritual leader partnering with the WTO.
Your followers must understand the need for dialogue.
I've done my best to explain this summit to them. Frankly, it seems unlikely even to me that the church followers will ever countenance the closed, monolithic communities of the WTO. But I suppose that's a matter for the wise discretion of Her Holiness.
Yes, it is. If she is still alive.
Let's pray that she is.
It's very intense.
I appreciate your candor, Luminon. Now, if you'll excuse me. Alex, let's talk. Meet me at the visitation room down the hall.
You know me, I'm the master of the dull surprise. I have a lot of money. I don't know.
Fair warning, we're all a little on edge. The SSC station is under high alert.
Hello there. Alex, from the Tarsus program, right? Good work on the interrogation of Dr. Nassif in Cairo. Teleportation, is it? Apostle Corps must have a line on some alien technology.
It does sound a little far-fetched.
Well, if we're lucky, you'll be giving the portal a test drive before too long. Good to have you with us. I had my staff procure this extra biomod canister so that you might be a more effective...
I literally can't use it, but okay.
Apostle Corps must be a pretty serious threat to be a concern to the director of the WTO.
I've been following the Apostle Corps investigation very closely. Your loyalty in this matter would be a great asset. However, we have a more pressing crisis. Her Holiness is missing, along with my security chief, Donna Morgan. By chance, was this on the agenda for your meeting with that old curmudgeon at the Nine Worlds?
Yes, I talked to Tracer Tong. He says that Her Holiness is being held by the Templars.
Interesting. Is he sure? We've noticed some Templar activity on the north side of town.
The Apostle Corps laboratory is underneath the Black Gate. That's where she's being held.
I'm glad you are willing to betray Tong's confidence.
He said I should get your help. Perhaps we all have a common enemy now.
Not likely. Tong always has an ulterior motive, at least where I am concerned. You have my authority to attempt a rescue, but stay away from that old fool. He will lure you into the criminal underworld.
I'll keep that in mind.
Here's a key to the gate in the courtyard. Like I said, the facility is on the north side of the city.
Okay.
If anything happens to Her Holiness, I don't want to imagine what will become of the older church.
This guy doesn't care. Who is this guy? Oh, it's just that is just a random guy, but it does say unconscious in the top right. He's not dead. It's fine. That's just a random guy. I thought it was going to be like a story character. Someone important to the plot. Yeah, he'll be grand. If anything, that's just a forced nap.
It's true that SSC's performance so far has been less than adequate.
I need to find a way to get in there. 3 multi-tools. I can just hack this, it's fine. Allied turret. Is that good though? Will that shoot anyone who doesn't like me, or does it just shoot other people in general? I don't know. I think we'll just use the multi-tools, it's fine. No, it's because it's something to do with the... Well, obviously this game was not made for widescreen resolutions to begin with. When I was setting this game up, I had a problem where the HUD was getting cut off. But the only way to fix that was also to make the text really tiny. But that seems to be just a me issue, because I've seen other people stream this and they didn't have that problem, so... Whatever. Here's another biomod that I can't do anything with. Oh, I do have an illegal one, though. So yeah, I've already really upgraded that, so let's upgrade bot domination. Bob. There must be a mistake. Are we really billing the same account for both the Pequods and Quigs ad space from Jill? Jay says, yes, it's one account. The client would prefer that our firm keep these transactions private, though. Follow me, just push the paperwork B. Bunch of ammo that I can't take because I'm full. A shotgun that I'm not going to take because it's crap. And an SMG I'm not going to take because it's crap. Okay, excellent. And I can't take that either. I'm doing 2 goods. I need to be nerfed. I think we just leave. And we'll go back to the pub. No, it's not the pub, it's the coffee shop. I need to go to. This area of the game reminds me of Thief Deadly Shadows the most, actually. I know they're both on the same engine and even the same developer, but this area in particular reminds me of that game quite a bit. Yeah, but then Square Enix bought them, didn't they?
I wonder.
How is it going?
Hello.
Umar moved into Trier a few months ago. I knew I had to adapt or get out of town.
Oh yes, classic Tomb Raider, classic Hitman, the first 2 Time Splitters games, Daikatana, Anachronox, Shellshock Nam 67. All these IDOS bangers. It's you, right?
I can tell you what
Yeah.
happened to your lawsuit.
You can?
Pequods and Queequegs are owned by the same people. It's one company. I saw
Oh,
the
wow.
proof in the SSC evidence room.
I don't understand.
You're suing your own company, and the owners don't want the truth to come out in court.
You mean all of this, my business, the competition with Pequods, it's all some sort of fabrication?
Well, it's not unusual for a company to promote more than one brand of a product.
Unbelievable. They've deceived millions, hundreds of millions of people. We can't let them get away with this. Thank you. You saved me the hassle of hiring any more lawyers. I hope you'll accept a small reward.
What is that? Oh, I have a choice here. 1. No problem, David. Hello.
I suggest you report this to the media.
Oh,
Force
yeah.
the parent company to come clean.
I'll do it. They think they can trick me into serving their illegal scheme? The answer is no, my friend. The answer is no.
Good luck.
Other random games published by IDOS, Fighting Force and Fighting Force 2, which actually they both got re-released recently in one collection. I don't know who asked for that, but yeah, that exists. I was saying earlier, I think this must be one of the first IDOS games with the newer logo. I think they changed logos around this time. Before I do that, let's get my health up slightly. And then, yeah, I think we're good to leave. I don't know if we'll find this black market biomass. I would like it, but if I don't find it, it's not the end of the world. Honey lemon espresso shot.
Hey.
That sounds horrible. I hope you guys like load screens. I absolutely love them. Coffee lemonade. be fair, I can't really make fun of it because I've never tried it. Ow. See if I can avoid this monstrosity again. I can just pop it. We should be fine. Metal Gear. I just realized we actually have not talked about the state of play thing. I streamed yesterday and today, and it actually has never come up in conversation. Ezio 9. Oh, there should be, someone should make an Ezio 9, you know, 7 TV emote based on RoboCop versus Terminator. Make it out of that sprite. If I was talented and I actually knew how to make animated emotes, I would definitely make an Ezio 9 emote. Do you remember when I streamed the Doom total conversion for RoboCop? That was really good. I really enjoyed that. That was nearly 5 years ago when I did that. Yeah, let's not.
I'm ready for you.
The greatest AI of all time. Aha, is this what they were talking about? I think it is. Which means I can now upgrade bot domination again. Which means I can now first person control all bots, cameras and turrets. It's definitely the streamer. The stealth in this game is marvelous. Absolutely amazing. If you go back and watch my playthrough for the original Deus Ex, I did a lot of stealth in that. I was even knocking people out. I wasn't killing people for the first half of Deus Ex. And then I got the energy sword and then I started killing people after that. But yeah. I did a lot of stealth in the first game. Here, yeah, not so much. Whenever we do Human Revolution, I'll do that pretty stealthily as well, I reckon. I don't know, stealth just seems harder. And it's not like you get anything for it. It's not like the game rewards you for being a pacifist or anything.
That's a strange sound.
It doesn't help that I have not taken the stealth related biomods. So yeah, I get spotted pretty easily. I don't know what's happened here. This is not a good situation, is that? A dead scientist. I should probably heal. Probably a smart thing to do. It's a choice, isn't it? Yeah. So that it's upside down for you, the player, as well, yeah. I mean, I don't mind it, but I can see some people being like, oh, that's stupid, but yeah, I don't mind it. Oh, swinging lights. Oh, so good. This feels quite similar to an area in the first game. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah.
What's that? You're no match for a paladin.
Just. I guess that's the biggest problem with this game, is that it just makes you want to play the first one instead. But you know, I'm still having fun. This game is not as bad as its reputation makes it out to be. It's really dumbed down in a lot of ways. Like, mechanically, it's very dumbed down. There's no experience points, there's no skills anymore. The only thing you've got are these biomods. But even this system is really basic. I don't think the story is as good. And I don't think the modern audiences in 2003, to be fair, it's not really so much modern audiences, it's more, I'm gonna say it, console audiences. Oh, it's those people, because this was made in tandem with the, like, both the Xbox version and the PC version were made in tandem. The first game was a PC exclusive originally. I know, Quicks, yeah. I know. Proceed with caution. That's where I came from. But yeah, this game has lots of problems. Yeah. T-tongue. Yeah, but that was after the fact. Here they tried to do both at the same time and it failed, you know. The PC version of Deus Ex came out in 2000, the PS3 version came out in 2002.
I don't know where she is, but she better show up soon. The facility here is being raided by the Templars. So far we're holding our own, but I don't know how much longer that will last. This may be my last transmission.
I think even Harvey Smith had said in interviews that, like, yeah, it didn't really work out too well. I'm sure this is one of those games that, like, if they had the chance to do it over, I'm sure they would do it completely differently. But it's really hard making a console game and a PC game at the same time, especially back then in an era when no one did that. And especially a game that's quite complex and has a lot of stuff going on in it.
What's that?
So yeah, they tried to really streamline things and I think they went too far with that.
Who's there? Purity will.
It seems like your choices don't matter that much either. Like the ones I have been making in the story, I don't think they're that important. Well, Mankind Divided was on PS4 and Xbox One, so that would be on modern consoles now. Yeah, like it needs an update, yeah. Another thing that they dumbed down, you know, in the first game, when you got a code or a password, you actually would have to type it in, and it really helps with the immersion. You feel like a real hacker, man. Here, it does it all for you. If you've got the code, you just, you know, use the button or the keypad or whatever automatically. Like, yeah, so if I had the code here, you would just press the use key and it opens, yeah. So that's kind of lame as well. Just a lot of stuff like that. I'm dying here. I wouldn't call it vintage, no. Definitely not. Beep boop. Let's see, can I do this?
Just restored power to the experimental device on the lower level.
Oh.
Good, you're thinking ahead. But you'll have to come back later to bring it online. You don't know enough about it yet.
Oh, Deus Ex is really good because you can even copy and paste. It has a notes section, so when you get a code or something, it will go into your notes and you can actually highlight it with your mouse and copy and paste. It's really good. You can even see in your notes section, you can actually delete the notes and add your own notes in. That's how good that game is. What a proper game that is. Oh no. Don't break my heart saying things like that. Quick. I guess so. Didn't come out over here until 2007, but yeah, for most places it was 2006, yeah. I know in Thief the Dark Project, Thief 2 and System Shock 2, if you get the map up, you can leave notes on the map, which is cool. In that it's really slow and overrated, though. Is that the connection there? I've never played Shadow of the Colossus, to be fair, but I have played The Last of Us. I streamed The Last of Us Remastered in 2021. You bought your PS3 with the GTA 5 bundle. Nice. I got a PS3 late as well, because I was mainly a 360 guy in that generation. I don't know, Quirks. Can't answer that for you. I didn't hate The Last of Us, by the way. I still quite liked it in the end, but it's very overrated. I just didn't think the gameplay was anything spectacular. I thought it was fine. I didn't think it was like a 10 or whatever, you know. I think it got a bit better as it went on. I liked the game more when it became more actiony. I didn't really like the stealthy stuff. I don't know where I'm going. It all looks the same. Yeah, I just played it on normal. I play most things on normal. With a few exceptions here and there. Clearly this is an important room. I'm enjoying the scary music. Yeah, so I opened that gate by hacking the computer. And now I'm in, but yeah, clearly there's more to this. I haven't played that yet. That wasn't that game published by Eidos as well? I think it was. Omicron, the Nomad Soul. Well, I do have it, yeah. Yeah. Have I been in here? Okay. Let's look at my objective. I just need to find Her Holiness. Oh, let's just crack this bad boy open then. There we go, I've done it.
Are you Her Holiness? It's strange seeing you as just another person.
Yes, I'm just another ordinary human being like you. My name is Nicolette Duclair.
Chairman Dumier, the leader of your opposition, has taken a special interest in your safety.
The WTO wishes no harm to come to Her Holiness. This summit was to be an opportunity to soothe the tensions between our organizations and to root out the extremists causing trouble in Trier.
I'm impressed that you would protect the leader of your adversaries.
It's okay, Chief Morgan. We can tell her the truth.
The truth?
The truth?
Alex, the WTO and Order are not as they seem. They are but different faces of the same organization.
Oh,
the Illuminati,
no.
an ancient secret society to which Chad and I are the heirs. My mother was the Illuminatus Beth Duclair. The WTO and Order are merely the tools Chad and I are presently using to elevate humanity to the next level.
I know, it's overwhelming. I've dedicated myself to the WTO only to find out it's just a myth they created.
Beautiful
If
camera
the
angles,
WTO and
by the way.
Order aren't actually opposing entities, then what's the point of this summit?
The real opposition right now comes from the Templars, the militant anti-biomodification group. The summit was only a cover to justify our public presence in Trier. Our true goal was to investigate rumors of a Templar splinter cell within the
Splinter
Order.
cell.
And what did you find?
With the help of Agent Morgan, I learned that Lumenon Saman is the traitor. He has converted most of the Trier Shard to his extremist views, incited the riots, and has been stealing equipment from the Panzerworks factory.
Saman? He's behind this?
Yes, everything. My kidnapping, the disabling of the gate. He's taken a critical component from it, the sequencing module, to the Order Church in Rockstadt, where his group is headquartered. Once you get that module from him, you'll be able to use the gate.
Thank God she's all right. Thanks for taking down enough of those Templar outlaws to make it easy for my people to move in. Now let's follow up on what Her Holiness learned about Lumen and Saman. Go to the tavern and hire a pilot. If you would like a map of Saman's compound, report to the SSC station on your way across town.
I agree. Oh, it's an alien. Cute alien.
Repairing wounds. Tissue viability.
Can we talk to the cute alien?
Are you another of JC's gone bad? We do not like the last one's questions. She works with these intruders, and now she's gone through the gate to our home in Antarctica.
You must mean Billy and the Templars. I guess she's already passed through this way. Did she take any Templars with her?
No, just her. Only JC's can use the gate. Apostle Gore even had to bring this one the long way. That control was to keep us all safe, but now that woman has turned wrong.
What does Apostle Corps need creatures like you for?
We were a VersaLife experiment. Then JC came and helped us. This one is here, away from all the ice, to help with lab works. But then the Templars came.
I had nothing to do with the attack on this lab. I'm trying to get to JC myself. Can you tell me anything useful?
This one already told the other one from JC everything. Betrayal. This one was to be set free, but it was more lies and destruction. You must not betray. JC may be in danger already.
The alien's voice is pretty much the same voice that they use in System Shock 2. I think it's like the many. Some of the many sound like that. Open radiation chamber. Activate radiation bath. Deactivate radiation bath. Oh. Is that the one you're...
Biological restoration in progress.
Oh, the Black Parade, I think it's called. Was that the one you mean? Not to be confused with the My Chemical Romance song / album. Well, I've let the alien free, so if you want to run away, you can.
Mr. Duvier sent me to safeguard Mr. Claire's return.
She's all yours.
Thank you. I will be assuming command of this facility. Your presence is no longer required.
This guy looks cool. Can we not be him instead?
Now that you know the WTO isn't what it seems, what are you going to do? Leave the organization?
I don't know. I'm still reeling from the shock. But somehow it's starting to make sense now.
Can you forgive them?
It does make me uneasy, finding out it's all a front. But I can also see what the Illuminati are trying to accomplish and why they must work in secret. I'll probably continue publicly working for the WTO, but with a new awareness of its true importance.
I think that's a really weak twist, by the way. And it highlights the problem I mentioned earlier about your choices not mattering. You know, the whole game is all about, oh, you know, you should figure out if you want to work with the WTO or if you want to work with the Order. The twist is, oh, by the way, they are a part of the same organization anyway. That's kind of lame.
The WTO and Order are actually two branches of the same organization?
Precisely. We could never lead humanity as one monolithic force, at least not initially. The Illuminati have always worked in secret, and the WTO and Order are just two of our present facades.
But people dedicate their lives to these causes, and it turns out they're just your pawns?
Not at all. We are humankind's servants, not their puppeteers. We knew that human society could not respond to a single voice, so we engineered these organizations. With these fronts, we can optimally lead civilization toward a bright future.
Your presence is no longer required.
Your presence is no longer required.
Report to Mr. Jumier.
You'll get a job at Umbrella, maybe. Wow, that's a bit disrespectful, just walking into a dead body.
I think these Templars are itching for a war.
So I need to go and leave. But we'll drop into the SSC compound.
Nothing to see here.
Yeah. It's getting my bearings again. This looks like an area that was in Resident Evil Village. All of these games that I play, they all just kind of merge together into my head at some point. I don't know when I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed again. It'll probably be a while, knowing me. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, and this is not a good plot of the lift, is it? Yeah, I agree, based on what I've seen. Doesn't really grab me. Where do I get the map?
The commander can answer your questions.
The commander? This game has flash bombs in it, just like Thief.
Your followers haven't expelled you yet?
Word is leaking out that Her Holiness and I have been secretly working together. I think we can spin that into diplomatic ties.
Or private negotiations. How does that sound, darling?
No need for people to have the perception that we started these organizations for some other purpose.
Unless somebody tells them.
I could tell them myself. They would think it was the same old story. The Illuminati secretly controlling the world. Who? Some might believe it, but everybody else would laugh in my face.
People want to believe certain things about their leaders. That's always been our key to power.
You said you had a map of the Templar compound.
Yes, of course. Here you are. Find the sequencing module. Go through the gateway to JC Sanctuary. We have our own interest in protecting JC Denton from the Templars.
I would think that you and Apostle Corps would be bitter enemies.
We are, but first the clam must give up its pearl. Good luck, Special Agent Denton. We will call on you when the time comes. In case you need a pilot to take you to the compound, the Nine Worlds Tavern is a good place to hire one.
Yeah, they're pretty bad. At least the character models in the first game are quite charming. Here they just look bad. I mean, even I think Alex looks terrible. Female Alex looks bad. I only picked female Alex because this is the only Deus Ex game where you can officially play as a female. I know there's a mod for the original game where you can play as Lady JC, but yeah, I just thought I would do it for this game because it's the only game where it's an option. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing it like that actually. Yeah, it's whatever, I think, yeah. Whereas the Skybox, it's fine, I guess. For 2003 standards. But yeah. I wish I could hear... It seems like the audio levels in this game seem quite inconsistent. Sometimes I can hear the music pretty well. Other times it's a lot harder to hear.
I'm going to put a stop to this. You sure taught him a lesson.
I'm trying to remember where I met my usual pilot.
I heard that some of the striking workers broke into a meeting and kidnapped Her Holiness. Can you believe?
Sorry. No access to the Black Gate without the proper clearance.
I talked to Chairman Dumier and he gave me the key.
Then you're cleared to pass.
Oh, that was another way in, if you didn't know about the sewers, but I did the sewers instead, because I'm cool. I am cool, confirmed. Let me just check here real quick. One of the best Twitch global emotes right there. Whenever they take that away, which you know was gonna happen at some point, I'm gonna be so sad.
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about, Alex?
The Order and WTO are both puppets of the Illuminati.
Don't tell me you're one of those paranoid secret society types.
I'm telling the truth.
I can't believe you let someone lead you on like this. Who was it? I'll straighten them out for you.
I found out on my own.
You're scaring me, Alex. Be careful what you go around telling people. You might get yourself in trouble.
I know Poro said was such a big loss.
Accusations of corruption are a serious matter, Alex.
Umar moved into Trier a few months ago. I knew I had to adapt.
I heard that the summit has been delayed.
I have to live under curfew because a bunch of tree huggers will not leave the bot factory alone.
No wonder they fix prices at headquarters. They have a worldwide monopoly.
Okay. Yeah, I was curious to see what the AI would say, but not much, it turns out. Bang Boo Bounce, that's another good one that they got rid of. Very sad.
Panzerworks finally reached their breaking point.
I mean, I can just use the other pilot. Hello, Richard. Yes, I mean, I don't think it's really good. I think it's decent. I've been enjoying myself. It's nowhere near as bad as people make it out to be. That's exactly what I said not too long ago. I think this game is nowhere near as bad as its reputation makes it out to be. It's still pretty fun. I think it's just because in comparison to the first one, it is a bit of a downgrade. In every way,
The
but
Nine Worlds is a no-weapon zone, strictly enforced since the riot.
I have been
So you
enjoying
want me to
myself.
disarm in the middle of a war zone?
No, you've just got to consent to the standard deactivation procedure before entry.
I don't know why they have this conversation every time.
Here you go.
Thanks for your
This is apparently Germany, yeah.
My chopper is ready when you are.
I need someone to take me to the Rastatt neighborhood.
As you wish. I will meet you on the rooftop next to the tower.
Okay, good to know. Blimey. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. The biggest problem is the fact that each area is broken up into so many different segments. Obviously, that was a thing they had to do in order to get it to run on the Xbox, but yeah, it really hurts the game.
You are becoming a very interesting source of information. I will help you to recover the component for the teleportation device.
More decryptions of my communications.
I'm your friend, Alex. The more I know, the better I can protect you.
Just get me to the Rastatt, and try not
Definitely
to
not suspicious at all.
Business is business.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Yes.
Blessed be, blessed be.
I feel like we should leave it here, actually. I feel like this is a good stopping point for tonight. It looks like this is going to be fun, though. Next area.
I need to get more sleep.
Crazy Wendy. Okay, let's make a save. Yeah, according to that, I'm like under 8 hours, but I think at least 2 hours have been load screens. No joke. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. I do appreciate it immensely. No problem. I might be on again tomorrow. Maybe. No problem. And thank you to Hugo for the massive raid. And thank you for Tracy for subscribing, very kind. And thank you for Grim for the gifted sub. There's not much happening on twitch.tv. I mean, there is, but nothing that's immediately jumping out. I would have raided Rakaya, but it looks like he's nearly done. What's going on? What? Tracy, are you okay? This is wild. This is a wild development. Are you intoxicated by any chance? Are the rest of those going to come through? Yes, they are. That's outrageous. Thank you so much, Tracy. Yeah, so congratulations to Sacked here. I am Polaris, Zen the Synth, Loss 2, and Cheeky. Possibly Grim. I don't know. Well, thank you so much, Tracy. And there is a level 2 hype train. I mean, I just have to wait this out now. I mean, I was going to end the stream, but I have to wait now. It would be rude not to. So what do you guys want to talk about for the next 4 minutes? Greg's? I've only had Greg's like twice in my life. I thought it was fine. I think the last time I had it was about 4 years ago. So there you go. Is that interesting insight or what? That is the kind of insight that you paid money for. But yeah, thank you, Tracy. That's outrageous what you just did. Oh, we don't want to talk about him. Yeah, Greg Wallace. He was. I saw that there was some news story with him recently, but I didn't even check it out. Let me just check. Oh no, I have to do it. I'm committed to the bit now. We have to wait until the hype train winds up. Um, I'm just having a look and see if there's anything else just on Twitch in general. I was gonna say, Deus Ex Invisible War has 29 viewers. That's this stream. I was like, all right, just chatting. Yeah, I might have to. Oh, I got a gifted sub to someone who I've never heard of. Brilliant. Uh, Like 20 minutes ago. Nice. What games do you guys want me to do after this then? Because I think we're getting close to the end of Deus Ex Invisible War. I haven't finished it before, but my understanding is that we're probably gonna finish it next time, which might be tomorrow. No, it won't be that. Let me just say, I've got that on Steam. Omicron, the Nomad Soul. Did you know? Apparently, the install of that is 1.5 gigabytes. There was no way it was that big in 1999. I like that the third community guide post is make Omicron work with modern computers and USB controllers. I mean, surely, surely it's not the worst Quantic Dream game. I don't know, maybe it is. I haven't played any of their stuff. It is okay, brilliant by a long shot. So, would it be fair to say that their games get better as they go along? So the ideal way to do it would be to play them in reverse. You haven't done Bit Trip Rerunner yet, that is true. Oh, grim. Congratulations to Eyes Beezer from yeah, the big gifted sub from Grim there. Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much, Grim. Here's two kinds. Far too kinds. I mean, only 6 more seconds, it's fine. But yeah, level 2 hype train, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Hype train successful. Hype chests. Check this out. Check this out. A walking cat. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not too bad. Tracy got like heart eyes. I don't know. I think I prefer the walking cat actually. I don't know why it's called That's a Serve. That's a weird emote name. Okay, cool. Well, thank you very much. Seriously. Grim and Tracy. Like that's ridiculous. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's how it works. It's like a if you've already unlocked it before, then you get something else instead. Oh, you're too kind. I should be hopefully on again tomorrow, if not Monday. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekends. And yeah, have a good one.